You could just reply to them. Oh, I guess you could.
I'll post a fresh link. Hey chat, let us know if you can hear us, if anyone is here. I don't even know if it's actually properly live yet. It's always weird when you start up a stream because you're like, is it started?
Is this thing on?
Hello? Bueller. Hopefully it works. Okay, it looks like it's working.
Yoo-hoo.
I just want to be able to edit the thumbnail. Awesome. Is it? Oh god, I heard my voice. Okay. Good reminder to practice more stream stuff. I did not use the amazing thumbnail. That no, it's not my forget. Resident Evil.
Oh, I should have changed the title to match the stream title. That's fine.
Hey, digital beef. Oh, like made this Nefarious Resident.
Yeah.
I think when we do the VOD channel, it'd be really funny if the thumbnail is like Nefarious Denizen in the Resident Evil font, and then we put Resident Evil in the actual title, because that'll like SEO better or whatever. Okay. So stream, do we sound okay? Is the volume okay?
Killian's gonna come over to you.
Oh, good. He will knock things over. Fingers crossed he doesn't knock over the camera. Hi, buddy.
Now that's one Nefarious Denizen.
That is a Nefarious Denizen. Come here, Nefarious
Come
Denizen.
say hi.
Do you want your drink?
Yeah, sure.
Nefarious Denizen, come here.
Oh, look at you.
Say hi to chat, Nefarious Denizen.
Do you want to come up?
I love that the lines are making his eyes kind of disappear
There.
a little bit.
Now they can see.
Oh, blah blah. Oh, yo blah blah.
So cute.
See game I think should be okay because we tested it relative, so.
There he goes.
But we'll adjust the game if we need to. Sorry, Killian. He's happy. He's in sun
fun.
mode. It is disgustingly hot out today.
Mm-hmm.
Thankful to be living in a basement suite.
Oh yeah, nice and cold.
Because we get like the whole AC for the entire building is run from one thing. So the upstairs is a little hotter than the downstairs in summer, and vice versa for winter. And it's kind of nice. We went for a short walk, and it was like, oh.
There was no wind. It was just pure.
This is, you know, that type of like Saskatchewan usually almost always has wind.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly I didn't know what like true no wind feels like. Like even right now, there's like still that little bit of movement of air until I went to certain places elsewhere and was like, why is the air still? It's such a weird feeling.
It feels like you can't breathe.
Yeah, actually. Because when you're used to, like, constant wind, because Saskatchewan almost always has, like, somewhere between 6 to 10 kilometer winds at least. And then it'll jump up to, like, 40, 50, 60 sometimes. I remember one time I was rowing, and I'm out on the lake, and the wind went up to, I think it was 65 kilometers per hour, some horrible thing. and my teammate and I are both in singles, and we're out all the way at the fountain. Like, if you've been in Regina ever, which I doubt any of you have, but Wascana Lake, there's a big fountain and a bridge right here, and then the legislative building, and then way over here is the rowing club. And we had to row into the headwind for like 45 minutes to get a distance that should really only take a couple minutes at most. It was, and the coach boat couldn't come to get us because the wind was so bad that it was almost tipping. So he's like, he was prepared to have to come get us if we needed to. And a rowing shell is a really good buoyancy system, but it was just a really unfortunate, like, freak huge windstorm came in mid practice. That wasn't like on the what do you call it? The forecast. But anyway, I should post that we're live places. That's probably a smart idea.
And we can test the game audio, make sure it doesn't
Yeah.
scare everyone.
I think we got it quiet enough that the problem will be it'll be too quiet than if it'll be too loud. Nefarious Denizens.
Yeah. I'm excited to play this.
Evil.
I've only played 2 Resident Evil games, so.
Not just that, one of those is like one of your favorite games.
Oh, yeah. I mean, RE4 is just good.
I mean, everybody knows that Resident Evil 4 is kind of a masterpiece, but it really is kind of a masterpiece. Clicked the wrong thing. Awesome. We are live. Got us here. Hi Revenant, hi Digital Beef, hi Leela Dyke. I hope you're all doing really well. And Ninetailed, hi Ninetailed. I just want to make sure I catch everybody who I've seen in the chat. We're gonna play Resident Evil.
I'm so excited.
The original PS1 version.
I'm a poser. I love Resident Evil, but I've played 2 of the games and know nothing about the rest of them. I just really like RE4.
The extent that I have played Resident Evil is 4. I got up to meeting the girl you have to protect.
Ashley.
Leon. And that's about it for actually having like played the game.
There she goes, I guess.
Press A.
Sure.
I think.
It did nothing.
Maybe start button.
Oh, well. It's going, I guess.
I love that intro.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Awesome. Okay, new game. Resident Evil.
Oh, right.
So I say we play Jill Valentine.
You want to play Jill?
Yeah.
That tracks. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm a dyke.
I'd rather, yeah.
You're like, you're gonna choose the woman or the guy?
I've only played the games with Leon in it. I don't even know who Chris is. I'll be real.
That's so fair. Honestly, we will. I might consider because we're gonna play the originals and then we're gonna play the originals.
Situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
I love these cutscenes. This is why I wanted to play the originals first, because we're gonna play through the originals and then we're gonna play the remakes after, so we might do like
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was
one
in it,
character and one.
but strangely most of
the
the equipment was still there.
was scary.
However, we soon discovered why.
I've only got 7 minutes.
Hey! Come here!
Dog.
Poppy.
He's a puppy. I love the white flashes for no reason.
It's spooky.
It's like so slocky. You know what it kind of makes me think of? That one Sam Raimi film I watched that was... It was a racist mess at the start of the end.
Oh, yeah.
But had some really good gore.
Evil Dead.
No, it was,
Dead.
because Evil Dead is, no, Evil Dead is Sam Raimi. No, it wasn't Raimi. It was,
No! Don't go!
Lord of the Rings.
No!
What is his name? That made Lord of the Rings movies. Anyway, he has this one zombie movie that we watched. Peter Jackson. Yeah, Peter Jackson's zombie movie. Some of the vibes of this remind me of elements of that.
Jill, run for that house!
I wonder where this takes place.
I love when it cuts between like live action footage and like a bad PNG. Wait,
Oh,
really?
this is cool. This is cool.
I know that says age, but it looks like ass.
It looks like nothing.
Ass.
Illegible.
28.
Jill Valentine.
Oh my god.
Her ass is only a 23.
Mary
It does actually.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Oh yeah.
Albert Wesker. I've only got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to play with.
Resident Evil.
I'm gonna reference that like 50 times before we even
He
get
looks
to
like
that
he'd make
game.
a killer lifeguard.
I feel like Wesker would be like that kind of annoying camp counselor that's trying to appear cool. and he's got his shades on and
What
his
a
little
mansion.
slick back hair.
Oh, Mr.
Hi, mister, do you want to help down?
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
He's like, no more camera for you. Killian blackout.
Open that door! But Chris is...
Now it's just Killian butt.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
I'm just gonna sit down and block the entire
going with
monitor
you.
if you don't mind.
Chris is our old partner, you
Oh,
know.
that's
That's
Okay.
cute.
Let me handle
You can't see
this.
it, chap, but you
They
can
can
see his
kinda
tail. He's fully laid down in front of the monitor.
Stay alert.
It's like I'm the only evil resident here. You trying to replace me?
he's so cute.
I love this cat. My favorite type of cinematic transition, the cat wipe. Actually, though, there's some really I love when a film does a good like wipe transition where someone like moves across the screen, and I can't remember what film has it, but there's one that has a cat.
Oh dear god.
Welcome to tank controls.
I'm gonna have to
you
get
can
used to
also
this.
use this.
I think it might be easier for me to use. Well, actually, maybe not. Oh my god. Okay, I have to like back up like I'm a machine.
No, like you just
Can I run?
just treat it like a
I don't
tank.
think so. I haven't driven a I haven't
That's
driven
so
a
fair.
tank.
I played a lot of games where you play tanks when I was younger.
I did not.
Halo Combat Evolved
is
comes to
this?
mind. But also like half
What is
Call of
it?
Duty.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
I'll be examining
Hope
this.
this is not Chris's blood.
Hi.
Hopefully not.
It's just like staring me down right now.
Can I just leave? Does it play this every time you go through a door?
Yes, every
That's
time.
awesome. I think you could skip it.
This hallway's like all locked out because I was messing around with just to make sure that the controller was working and everything on the emulator, and all these doors are locked.
All of them?
Yeah, we have to get a lockpick, which I know we get eventually because you get the famous line,
She doesn't know
"You should
how to
take this
walk.
lockpick,
That's so
Jill,
sad.
because you are the master of locking," or whatever. It's like some absurd thing,
Oh my god.
right? No, like the
I got
very
distracted.
specific camera angle choices in this game are really interesting to me. I think a lot of people don't realize like survival horror, a little bit at its core, is structurally more in line with adventure games at its start, as in like, and so in this game, because of the influence of. You found the first zombie. You do have a gun if you click start.
Oh, that would be good to know.
You went down, buddy? There, here. Have some catnip. Good.
Um,
There you go. Catnip.
okay.
He just looked up at me.
She got sucked. How many shots did it take?
A lot.
Okay. Okay, I got him. Well,
You can also use your knife when they're down to like finish them off. I think.
this guy's dead now. Heals over here. I think so.
That's amazing. Lee said, I imagine knowing you had a gun would be helpful here. I remember trying to play this and just panicking.
Yeah.
That's so fair.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Just giant revolver.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Predicts a little depth.
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
No, actually, the tech behind early Resident Evil is genuinely very interesting. I love a lot of like old game stuff and like their solutions to the hardware problems they have. Digital Beef said he's been buried 6 feet under. I feel like I'm honestly sad that Barry doesn't really get to be more of a character throughout the rest of the series.
I didn't even know he existed.
That's so fair. That's because he mostly only exists in this game.
That's so sad.
Wesker!
Wesker.
Help me look for him, Jill.
Wesker.
And don't leave this hall for the time
I
being.
know Wesker's a bad boy. That's something I do know.
Yeah.
Can I save? There's no time to save.
I think this opening section is just kind of... Hi, Bingus. Do you want back on the table over here? No, you're not jumping like that. You're gonna hurt yourself or something else. You're so strange. Here you go, buddy.
Uh-oh, this is dangerous.
Is he gonna start screaming and biting you?
Probably not. He's a sweetie pie.
He's chill.
Wait, what did that text say?
I can only see cat.
I got to search this hall first. Got it.
Don't become a Jill sandwich. I love... there's something very endearing to me about the like amateur voice acting of 90s video games, especially. It's not good, obviously, but it's funny. And I truly think that like
So bad.
part of the later Resident Evil camp wouldn't exist if there wasn't like kind of bad voice acting in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, buddy. Do you want to sit on my lap? You want to come down on my lap? I love his tail just entering and exiting frame.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream, John. Oh, you're so fluffy. Don't insult me. He's knocking the camera over with his tail.
Is there a way to run?
I don't
Or do you just
know.
walk?
Does anyone in chat know if there's a way to like walk faster?
Or should just strut everywhere? Okay. It says I have to check the hall, and I'm assuming this entire place is the hall.
I would assume so as well.
But none of the doors. Maybe I have to go back downstairs.
I feel like this game is gonna have a lot of like, you need to do this one very specific thing. We will not explain what it is. Killian's tail is a deuterogonist. Hi, Pingus. What do you want?
Interact. Okay.
Honestly, I've never played a lot of games that were made for the PlayStation. So this is kind of a first.
No, I didn't have a PlayStation at all, so...
I've played a
Never really
few
played any.
random games at like friends' houses. There's this one game I
Find
remember really
anything,
loving on
Jill?
the PS3.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
He's like, you're
Beats me
talking, but
too.
not to me. I don't understand.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Let's split up.
Okay.
It
I'll
can't
try
be
the
helped.
door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor,
Yeah.
okay?
Hey,
And
buddy.
Jill, here's a lockpick.
I'll be right back, Chad. I'm gonna give
Might be
Killian
handy if you, the
a little
master of
playtime
locks,
because he's
take it
grumpy.
with you.
He wants attention. He's just a baby.
Thanks. Maybe
Aw,
I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Jealous chap. He's like, you're paying too much attention.
This time, I'll be there.
I was just gonna give him a treat ball really quick. I'll come back and take over control.
Well, it can't be helped.
Us with Killian right now. He like did a number on how the camera's set up. I have to like readjust it completely. Okay. Actually feels pretty good to control. I'm thankful that I'm still walking around like a drunk person because I'm getting used to tank controls. I think by like Resident Evil 3 will be okay. Oh, I'm glad you made a new account, Valerie. If you want to send it on me to me on Discord, because I saw you got suspended, and I was that site just likes suspending trans women for no reason, which I think is bad, actually. You know what I bet is hidden behind this statue is some sort of object. That feels like a game design choice. God. Okay, there's no interactions behind the statue. Oh, but there is a thing on top of the statue, so I probably need to like do something to get it. That's a choice of words. Dino Crisis was your game back in the day. That's awesome. I actually I got Dino Crisis 1 and 2, so we might play those at some point. My Discord's just Aeronox, so if anyone ever needs anything, that's where to contact me most easily. Hoogie, I need you to know that there's just a picture on the wall that's described as a picture of a chubby woman, which is a choice. I don't know, it's like, it's just weird that like that's the only way to describe her is just chubby woman. It is a positive trait to us. I'm not sure it's a positive trait to a 90s developer. A picture of steep scenery. Nothing unusual. You can't say nothing. That's like a DM walking up and being like, there's nothing unusual about this staircase. And you're like, so what's unusual about it? Nothing to bother about. Oh, that's awesome, Digital Beef. If you want to post the painting thing in the Discord, or if it's already in there, let me know. Go see it. Beautiful oil painting. Picture of beautiful scenery. I'm still getting used to the controls. Can I like push this maybe? You want your spot pick?
You wanna keep playing? That's cool.
It's the Nergigante. Oh, isn't that like a big thing from, isn't that like a Tyranid thing? I can't remember.
Headphones on.
Oh, let me see your headphones on. Oh, over here. Here you go, Cookie.
Thank you. Whoa.
No, exactly. There doesn't appear anything unusual or of note about this item. Detect magic, fireball, counterspell. Like, the thing about if you wanna get your players to like investigate things for no reason, you could just be like, there's nothing weird about it. And they will obsess about that door for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Are we going this way? Or are we going?
I think so. I think because you move forward. Yeah, so go forward. Because I just moved the thing out of the way to go through here.
Uh-oh.
That's. I would take your knife maybe, and see if you can like knife it. Because we only have 5 bullets, and also we're in danger zone.
Someone used a lot of bullets, and I don't know who. Okay, let's see. How do we use it?
I would assume.
Oh.
Yeah. So I would step forward and then slice it. No! No!
Oh no! Oh, well, she kicked her its head off, so...
That's not good, though. We have, like, no healing.
Nothing. We have a first
Oh,
aid
we have a
spray.
first aid spray. Okay,
Should we
we
use
should
it?
use that, because we've taken a lot of damage.
Yeah. Pick up the map. Cool.
Oh, we have a map. That's helpful.
We do.
I was not expecting such a nice modern convenience as a map. I was expecting to have to memorize the entire space.
Oh, I see. That's where that mechanic comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else here? Don't think so.
They're breaking the statues.
Oh, if I remember
Out of curiosity.
right.
I would assume we have to use those items for something story related, but
The witch.
the thing we just picked up.
Oh, ink ribbons? I'm pretty sure that's to use the typewriter.
Oh yeah, that's how you save. Okay.
This is suspicious looking. Is there like a blunt in there? What's going on?
There's some sort of secret in there, but I don't know how to get it yet. There's a door there we haven't checked. Oh! Push the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Boogie.
I might have just stopped it. Oh, no. Let's see if I can pull. Wait, what happens if I leave?
I think leave and come back, maybe. See if that resets it. No, I think you have to go through a door. I'd go through a door and then come back.
Alright. We've used the lock.
You are Jill, the master of lockpicking. Or whatever. The master of unlocking, that's what it is. I really hope we didn't just like soft lock ourselves.
I like that you say we. That was fully me. Oh no, look, it's perfectly
Okay,
fine.
perfect. Yeah, I think you just shove it over and then you can... You probably have to... Oh. Don't go too far. One nice thing about this not being the remake version is that we don't have to deal with the undead that come back to life over and over again.
Yeah. The map.
Sick. John said in chat, the factory house needs a map. It's the reason we need to tax the rich. Like, actually, though, this, like, it's wild to me that there's people that live in huge mansions. And at the same time, we have, like, a homelessness crisis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I could easily make 15 apartments out of that house. For low-income housing. No, actually, last night we went to a really, really, really awesome event that Turb helped organize with a bunch of other 7th gen organizers. And one of the things that came up during the Q&A at the end of it was someone asking, like, what would be the dream thing? And I think it was Gabby who said, like, a full apartment complex for people to just live in for free. I think there's gotta be a way to run, Boogie.
Oh, wait, I think I found it. Ah! Oh,
This is not going. Should we restart?
no, you can't.
We have no bullets and no health.
The consies are quincing. Okay, I need to figure out how to use this.
I think you hold left.
Under
But you're not. I think you either have to just sprint past the dogs or like we're not killing it right now.
Dogs. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to do it. Did I unequip it?
Yes.
You could have told me that.
I didn't know. I thought you clicked back.
Okay,
I thought you clicked
I got
start
it.
instead of A, but you clicked A.
Let me see.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's funny. What floor are we on?
1.
I don't... Yeah, okay. Oh, so we went through the blue door?
Yeah, because that's where we were supposed to go. So I'm guessing we have to sprint to the end of that hallway to get into that zone on the far
There's
end.
also... I guess, yeah, the door on the other side is where we came.
I love that you ran the wrong way. You're like, ah! Run
I was
back.
scared. Okay.
That's so real.
Running is X.
Yeah.
And this is ready. Okay. I got
Cool.
this.
Run.
Slowly open the door.
I I'm of the opinion that the doors in Resident Evil are a good design decision.
Oh no!
This is such a classic, like, original jump scare, honestly. I love the dogs. But I actually love the door as, like, a tension tool. Did you see digital V?
Yeah, I just did a double take.
Oh, that's
what I
black.
think it is.
Let's go. I think you can combine green herbs to get, like, a better heal later. I might want to hold off unless we're, like, really dire.
What are we at right now?
Caution.
Caution. Okay.
So we're, like, 50%.
Okay. Which way should we go first?
Let's check the map. So I think that room is like a one-off. So we could check the room to the right, because it's like this little area here.
Okay, that's through the door, so...
Yeah, just be methodical. Go through every door. They're also a hidden loading screen? Yeah. No, I think a lot of modern games have... No, you interacted with something else. Because it was a carving of armor.
It's locked. There's a carving
Oh.
of armor.
That's so weird.
So this way we go.
I guess so.
I just have to test every small thing.
Hi, Queer Theory. I hope you're doing well. Dun, dun, dun.
That's how I walk in public.
Honestly, I think my ideal survival horror control system would be one where you can turn on tank controls when you want by like holding a button or something.
Yeah, if you like suffering.
Well, and also because it makes it easier to travel between like fixed camera locations.
Yeah.
Like I'm of the opinion that tank controls are not inherently bad. I just think it's partly a mix of like they're super uncommon, so they take longer to get used to. It's like learning games for the first time, and then a lot of games like don't use them super interestingly. But Silent Hill 1 definitely uses them to its advantage.
Okay.
You should head to bed, Queer Theory, if you have an interview at 8:30 a.m. Not to encourage people not to watch the stream, but consider your own well-being. Leland Ike said, "Who lives in the puzzle house? Clearly nobody. People seem to mostly be dying in there." The funny thing about puzzle mansions and like these weird messed up mansions in stories like this is that they're not even unrealistic because there are weird puzzle based I'm sorry, Queer Theory. I hope you can get some sleep at some point. I understand. I have insomnia. You're gonna become a Jill sandwich.
Be like a
You're gonna become a Jill
this
sandwich.
Is a spike wall.
Yep.
Should I go back and go the other way?
I think you
Or
gotta
should I
go through.
forward? Okay. That's scary.
Okay. It's not yet.
No.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a line from this game that Barry says.
I can't
It's become really famous in the Resident Evil community.
But you couldn't remember her name? Jill Sandwich?
It's sad, but my memory is not. Shotgun.
Yes, please.
Hey, Dan Hammer, I hope you're doing well. We have 7 shots of shotgun. That's... I would equip it.
That was scary.
Because I feel like that just unlocked something.
I'm gonna like turn the other way and there's gonna be a creature.
No, that's exactly what I was expecting. Oh, no, I know. You know what I bet it is? But you're gonna go back in that other room and you're also gonna get crushed.
Yeah.
I love that they say nothing unusual and everything, and it makes every object seem so suspicious.
Okay, nothing to interact with.
Is this Resident Evil? Hey, Henry. By the way, chat, I'm going to be in an actual play of Call of Cthulhu that Henry, who's right there, is running. So you should also go. They also make really great video essays. You should go watch the video essays. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be playing with Turb and Molly Noise and Mia Mulder and Big If True. So yeah, we'll announce stuff more officially, but I'm really looking forward to. Don't shoot it.
What's going on?
John said, "I must confess, I saw the original Resident Evil movie at the cinema. It was something." I genuinely love Also, sorry,
please.
Queer Theory, I caught you because
Door
of the word
open.
insane. You're okay, though.
Away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Sorry.
Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That
You
was
just
too
can't miss the
close.
voice actor.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
What did he say?
You were almost a Jill
Like
sandwich.
he said
You
gerbil.
say you're going back to the dining room?
You
A
were
gerbil
almost a
sandwich.
Why on earth are you here?
I just
No,
had
you're all
something
good,
I
Queer
wanted
Theory.
to check.
I have an
Let's get back to
overabundance
searching for the
of
lost captain and Chris, shall we?
I'll stop because they're talking. I gotta go back
Thank
to
you,
looking for
Barry.
Chris.
Yeah.
I love Barry. He's so weird. I genuinely like. I almost prefer this over like genuinely good writing.
I actually
'Cause it's
love it.
funny.
My favorite part about Re 4 is Leon's lines.
Is Leon's one-liners. Nice. We should probably save shotgun ammo now for bosses.
Yeah.
I would just try to knife this next one probably.
You think? I feel like as soon as they get close, it's gonna.
Fair. Try that one. Try.
You want me to try knifing it?
I'll leave it up to you. You're playing.
I might die.
I believe in you. Just use the gun, yeah. Do you have it? Yeah. I would wait until it gets closer so you can make sure it hits. And now I would stab them a lot. Any thoughts on the upcoming Resi movie? I would like to be excited. I think Zach Kreger is an incredibly competent director. I think that his technical ability is excellent. I think that he uses sexism, fat phobia, and other elements within his horror. I think he's a little bit ableist, whether he realizes it or not. I don't think it's like an intentional. I don't think he's trying to be harmful. But a lot of his horror films, from what I've watched, involve using unusual bodies as... you know, like, ooh, saggy tits are scary. Like, that's genuinely a seated barbarian. And Barbarian's whole horror is just like, what if someone...
Well, game's over. You're gonna take it.
Well, no, because I feel like it's a good trade-off.
Fair.
One of us dies. We gotta restart from the beginning.
There's no load at all.
No, I think we could probably set up saves coming. I'm fine with saves coming because we're on stream. Let me double check how to do that with RetroArch. And I can also make sure I didn't miss anything important. Oops. Go. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of notifications.
You wanna switch chairs?
No, I'm okay. I just need to quickly... Sorry about the noise, because it's probably really loud if I type on the keyboard, because the mic's on the same table.
It's advertised as quiet. Yeah. If you showed me
Save states are a snapshot. Like, we should be... I know we have save states. Okay, select an R1? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm just gonna try that.
I've probably clicked that in my panic. I've probably saved it 50 times.
It's unfortunate we had to restart from the beginning, but at least we know more now.
Listen, hey, I was trying to do the knife tactic. It didn't work.
It was unfortunate. We were also out of bullets. So...
What
Actually, no,
a
we had some
mansion.
shotgun bullets, I guess.
Yeah, I just didn't want to use them. We could have used theirs.
Captain
but-
Wesker, where's Chris?
Definitely. I'm gonna tap that to OBS so I can see things. Yeah, you only ever saw weapons, but I understand that there's a criticism. Yeah, I would honestly say barbarians is a little worse than weapons with that sort of messaging. And I just think the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie, like, one of the prominent shots is just like,
Don't open that door!
look at this ominous fat person, and I'm just like, okay, I get it, you're doing gross out, but maybe think about the messaging of that gross out.
Now, Jill.
I'm sure it'll be a well-made film.
I'm going
It's
with
kind of
you.
my opinion.
Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
This time we'll also save using the tapes as soon as we
Stay
get
alert.
them, I think.
Yeah.
I said, wait, no, don't you get them on the other side of the dogs?
Yeah.
So you have to run past the dogs to get back to a save.
Well, yeah, it might have been past the dogs.
Okay. Save states. Oh, no, I don't want that. Leave me alone. I'm gonna save a state here, and then... Okay. Cool.
That's Flipper.
House Flipper! Ben and I have been playing House Flipper, and it's been really relaxing. Like, genuinely. Listen, if you want a good time, perhaps enjoy some gummies of a specific type. And you flip some houses with your partner.
What
I do
is
find it funny
this?
that aspirational dreams for our generation is like having
What
our
is
own
it?
apartment.
Blood.
Or like affording to
See if you
eat
can find any
consistently.
other clues. I'll be examining this.
Those games that are just like that.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Oh, phone that I set my mic top to avoid that specific problem works pretty well, actually. I should probably do that. Yeah, like, to be clear on the Krieger thing, I don't think he's a bad director or anything. I don't think, I just think that, like, he has some biases in his horror, and the trailer showed me they might pop up again. So I'm a little concerned that that'll be a part of the film. Exactly, Leela Dyke. Like, I think a lot of... Like, I think it is telling that people use that as a trope within horror. Oh, I'm gonna
Watch it.
shit.
You're gonna shit?
How do I ready the knife?
I think
What do I do? What do I
it's
do?
right bumper, I think, and then press A.
No, I typed it wrong!
Oh, so you're having some difficulties.
No, I knew it was hard. I wasn't saying it wasn't hard. Please. Stab the zombie. Stab the zombie, no!
I think you can push down on there and it'll...
Oh, that's how you do it, I see.
How do you keep doing that?
So I don't know why that's alt tabbing. It's really annoying though. Oh, nice, Henry. I hope you enjoy it. No.
What is happening?
How do I?
It looks like it's paused.
A dining.
I have to left click, I guess. Oh, nice. Master Chief Collection is fun. Pat and I played through the
Halo.
original. We played through Halo 1.
Didn't we start 2?
We started 3, I think. On my Xbox in the bedroom.
What? What is
I think we
this?
played on the PCs.
Well, maybe we did.
What is it?
It's a
Blood.
Chris sandwich.
The other said they're playing Pokemon's
See if you
Legends
can
ZA.
find
I
any
would write
other
so much
clues.
critique about not only
I'll
that
be
game, but the larger
examining
pattern of
this.
GFs that it employs.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I don't know what you mean by GF, so it just makes me think that you're saying it's employing girlfriends.
Oh, I was thinking gluten free.
That too. I'm a GF. Sorry, I have celiac, so I'm gluten free. I realize that joke doesn't make any sense if I don't mention that. That's so fair, Jen Hammer. A lot of people love Code Veronica. I might add it into our list of games we play, but... Hey, Instead, I hope you're doing well. I mentioned those for some indie devs giving me Steam keys for things. That's awesome, Henry. Yeah, no, people are being... Just a warning. People are being real weird about anyone playing Zero Parades. Which, like, yes, absolutely, the CEO was shitty, all that stuff, but the workers have unionized. I don't want to really buy the game because I don't want to give money to those in charge, but I also feel like it's weird that people are getting really vitriolic about anyone that covers or talks about art with this, especially because, like, a friend of mine did a video, Sputnik did a video about it. Here, you play, I'll chat. And like the stuff that Sputnik has got in his comments might be some of the worst comments I've ever seen. I think the peak, like, what are we even doing here? What is wrong? One was somebody compared playing the game or covering it at all to the Holocaust. And Sputnik like shares the comment in one Discord and it's like, what the fuck is happening? It's actually... I truly... but yeah, just to warn you, you might get some, like... There is a group of people that are just being, like, vehemently, I think you can do something to get them off.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
That was poor wording on my part.
Whoa.
But yeah, people are being real weird about that game, and I'm just like, oh yeah, no, I wouldn't watch it if you don't want spoilers. I haven't watched it yet either, but I want to. It's on my list.
Watched what?
Sputnik's video on Zero Parades. But like, it also just kind of bothers me that people are pretending like the workers that worked on the first game, like there's none of them that are there now, when it's like, no, like there was a chunk of the staff that stayed, and that chunk of staff unionized in response to the treatment of the former creative leads. Like, that's a good thing. It is good, actually, that the response to mistreatment of workers was unionizing. And there's people, like, it's just wild. The comments on Sputnik's video are truly an experience.
Barry?
Hey, old Grace, hope you're doing well. I feel like Donnie from the Big Lebowski.
Let me take care of this.
Is Dexit like a separate game or like a fan mod for Pokemon?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Let me know if you saw.
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
No urgency. Okay, how is it?
It was X, I think?
Yeah. I'm just walking around the entire time.
Yeah. We should probably save state. I hate that the save state is also a button that causes additional issues, but... What? Oh no, I lost the save state menu. Oh, there it is. Okay, save states.
Perfect.
Have a good one, John. Thanks for being here. And yeah, don't let the bastards grind you down. That's a really important message nowadays.
What did I do? I almost I could have stopped screaming.
I think you almost tried to crash it. Yes.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't
Oopsies.
leave this hall for the time being.
Oh, Dex is when they stop letting obtain all the Pokemon in one game. Yeah, that's always been weird to me, or at least like being able to import from previous games. I think it'd be fine to design Pokemon games where you can only get certain ones, but
Isn't
like,
that the point of Pokemon? That's literally in
the theme song is you gotta catch them all.
Interesting.
Very.
You're just supposed to wait here until he's like...
Done investigating, I guess?
Or maybe you have to go up and then down.
It wouldn't let me go up the stairs.
Yeah, if you just have to interact with them.
Oh, they're not like...
You have to interact with the stairs, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
For the
They're like, we
stair
can't.
cutscene.
We're not animating stairs here.
But then they do up here. You can interact and go up it. Well,
That's so interesting.
kind of.
So that I probably actually has to do with a memory issue.
Well, see, they do it like that there. But then the
Yeah,
other
but
one-
that's because they were only loading in this chunk at a time.
Yeah.
That is true. Like, there is too many Pokemon to consistently fit into every game at this point. But I'm also just like, figure it out design-wise. I don't know. It is kind of odd to make a series about catching them all and then complete the decks in Gen 1, 5, and 6. Now I can never truly do it again. Yeah, like that kind of sucks for players that that's the appeal of the game. And I don't feel like it's false advertising for people to feel like that's the appeal of the game when the game's tagline is "Gotta catch 'em all." That's interesting, Henry. I didn't know that there was like some fan-made Pokemon games. You have like these intuitive, because if you're so used to playing like a third-person game a certain way or certain types of games a certain way, it's just like you gotta rewire for this one.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic.
That's
We could get into
amazing.
trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
That's wild the other day. Oh no!
Maybe
Wesker
I'll need it.
disappeared. That's horrible. Right. I kind of love how like sucky Wesker is while thinking he's cool.
Listen,
I think that's the funniest part of the
something
character.
Let's meet up.
Wesker watched The Matrix and got all the wrong messages and
That's
made it his
all
personality.
I know because I've only seen him
This time I'll be there.
in RE9.
Re9. I don't know if you.
Well, that's not like it's a clone of him.
Well, I know it's not. Yeah.
But
It still has the same abilities. So.
yeah. No, I love that he's just like truly Resident Evil's designers saw The Matrix and were just like, what if we did Agent Smith with Wesker? No, I that is one element of RE5 I'm not worried about is enjoying some Wesker silliness. I do not look forward to
Like
the ridiculous racism. Like RE5 is such it makes choices. No, I actually genuinely think that like in universe Wesker would idealize Smith. Wesker watched The Matrix and led the charge on right-wing radicalizing the red pill. Actually though, how did you push it last time?
I just ran into it. I messed up. I didn't mean to. Just walk into it.
Ah, that makes sense. What if he did Agent Smith but is an incredibly lame poser? No, the funniest thing about Wesker is like he keeps just getting these like ridiculous powers and then just getting destroyed anyway. Honestly, I think one of my favorite Weskers has to be the terrible movie ones. And listen, I recognize Wesker is not you are not being annoying, Nine-Tailed. You're okay. You're allowed to talk about the things you enjoy.
Oh,
I think you just swiggle it back and forth. Otherwise, it just keeps damaging. I think you have to like flick the stick back and forth to stop it.
understood.
We do have one first aid spray, so when we get low enough health, we can use that.
Should we
We should use that. And we should go save with the ink ribbon too, just in case. But yeah, I kind of love, like, I'm not arguing the Resident Evil movies are any good. The Resident Evil movies are
really bad.
Terrible, but they deeply entertain me, in part because of the way they're bad. I think there's something just objectively funny about Wife Guy, the Resident Evil series, where he's just like, and my wife is an OC, and she's so cool. She's the coolest. She has powers. And she's the most badass, and everything's about her.
Okay, I think that did something.
And it's just sort of fascinating. So it's like, the Resident Evil movies just feel like they're this really random collection of, like, aesthetics he was liking at the time, and, I love that it does the, like...
Oh, yeah.
Molly's flying to Canada to fight me for this take. I said it's bad. They're bad movies. I'm just deeply entertained by the way they're bad. Oh, thank you for the donation, DL Pictures. If you guys do want to donate, exclamation RE, and the link should also send you to Pen's Ko-Fi. Also, if you guys like the thumbnail, Penn drew that.
Oh.
Just saying. And their commissions are open. On BJ.
Good job. Oh, dogs, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
One nice thing is that, like, once you know the dogs are there, it's a lot easier to get through this section
It's
without
just
taking
like-
damage.
The bear.
No, like, as I said, Molly, I think they are genuinely fascinating little works of art. They're not well, like, they fail on most technical structures. They make such odd decisions in so many places. Hey, Bellamy. But then also, they're kind of incredible. Like, they're kind of terrible. They're kind of... Oh, no, did I not get the Nightbot set up for Twitch? I think I didn't. I'm going to fix that really quick. I think I just did the command on the YouTube Nightbot. It's annoying that you can't just, like, have a Nightbot for that, like, the commands are consistent across your different streams, but new command. Create. Perfect. Okay,
Yay.
now it should hopefully work. But just in case, I'm gonna test it. Oh god, Random Nerd, yeah. Researching terrible people is a rabbit hole that could go down far too easily.
I don't think there's anything in this map. I don't think there's a point in it. Unless maybe to put it on our map.
I'm glad the command's fixed.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny to watch the game series try to associate with the films in the loosest possible way throughout the 2000s. Yeah, no, like, the Resident Evil game, like, the movies are they're just such strange choices at every step. And truly can't stress enough how much the choices come out of, I want my wife to look really cool on screen.
I think I've only seen one of them.
Which
like
one?
The one with the lasers.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Like I think it's in the hallway, and then he's like chopped up into bits. Does that just happen?
Okay,
in all?
what does the guy who gets chopped up look like?
I have no idea. I don't think I remember anything else about that movie.
For the specifically, I'm not saying Anderson's a good wife guy or anything. I just do find it really funny that the series is just his OC for his wife to play, who's the coolest and most badass. Like, it's not good writing, but it's really funny. Yeah, Pokemon the idea is interesting, Pokemon reality just makes you cynical. That's so fair. I also just feel like, watching from the outside as discourses about like the art direction and other things that are handled in recent Pokemon games, there's just like a real lack of effort for a game with that much budget. Like I feel there's indie devs that consistently do more. And you can't even say it's like a hardware issue, because if you look at some of the other games that are on the I think you just have to wait, don't you?
Hey, what's going on?
My honest reaction to getting
Is that you,
crushed.
Jill?
Hey,
What happened?
what's going on?
Perry, help me, please. The door won't open.
Help me, please.
Right? This is so much slower than you think it would be.
I'm gonna kick this door down.
It's not really menacing at all.
Hurry! This way!
It's gray pixels slowly descending.
I thought there'd be spikes, but I
Right?
guess that's what
It's
they do.
just like a squish
Oh,
room.
Perry.
I love the room now just as a
That was
stone.
too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
I haven't seen
Thanks
his Mortal
for saving
Kombat
my
films. Are they...
But
Did
Perry,
Anderson do those
didn't you
before,
say you're
or
going
did he
back
do the
to
two
dining
newest
room to do
ones?
some research? Why on
We're
earth
almost
are
a
you
Jill
here?
sandwich. Sorry, we already played through this section because we died and got reset to the beginning. That's why I'm not like, I'm talking over cutscenes.
Now, let's get back to searching
you
for
do
the
that,
lost
right?
captain and Chris, shall we?
Called out in 4K by everybody.
Perry,
Yeah.
Acting like a key was lost during a zombie attack.
I guess we should head this way.
Wait, which Nine Inch Nails track? For which movie? That's amazing. Or is the title something you can't type out in a YouTube comment? He's not dead.
Yeah.
That's the problem, is that like when you have a special interest and you really care about it,
Okay.
is that like I find when I love something, that's partly when I want to critique it. I agree, Molly. I kind of enjoy the RE film soundtracks. There's a lot of movies out there that are like not very good movies, but just have incredible soundtracks. Tron's entire series comes to mind. It's like, it may be shitty and has Jared Leto, but
Did I try that?
Nine Inch Nails soundtrack. Yeah, I leave it up to you. We can always reload. It's a song about fisting, I see. That's very Nine Inch Nails.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. We're already almost at it again.
Should we just reload?
Did he die? Okay.
Good soundtrack, bad movie. Here's my hot take. I think I don't like Christopher Nolan. I think he's a very conservative creator and things. I don't hate Tenet. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. I think it's fine. I think it's a decent film. It's fun. I really like John David Washington in it. That's about it. It does make weird choices though. Nolan's such an odd director. Kind of a perfect another example of like competent technically, but lacking in perspective, let's say. And he can't write women. He cannot write women.
Andy.
Mm-hmm. We are out of saves, so I have to use the save states.
What?
Oh wait, we have two increments?
What are you talking
I
about?
thought we only had two. To start with. Oh my god, hiccups. Bullets.
What is happening? Okay.
How do you...
What just happened?
You probably want to put the Beretta back in the... Okay, I think the way it works is you select a slot, and then you move...
Ah.
And then...
But then, can you combine it? Perfect. Do you like that?
No, it's just a menu. It's this synth instrumental with very uncomfortable Trent breathing into the mic, and then a sample from some obscure film. They say something like, "And does that make you feel?" That is the most Nine Inch Nails. Nolan's films never work for me because they always feel like they're just trying to say something profound while actually just saying the simplest possible thing as many words as possible. Also, they're too white and it's a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, I think that sums up Nolan. Concerned ape writing men. Can I remember? I don't think it's that spicy considering what I've written about the topic on Patreon. For context, if people don't know, I have a bunch of exclusive, like, shorter essays that are just written, that are on the Patreon. I just put up one recently that was kind of a side piece to Jesse and my larger examination of Starfleet Academy, which should release soon. I think Jesse was doing final soundtracking yesterday. I really, really like that video, though. I'm really proud of my editing on it. I'm proud of my writing on it. Holy shit!
Oh god. Yo, get me out of here, please. Okay, I think that's not gonna work.
Nolan suits in IMAX, exactly. You know what annoys me about discourse is that right now, like, I don't want to have to defend Christopher Nolan's Odyssey, but people are being racist as fuck about it. So I feel like I kind of have to.
I'm in danger.
I'm always happy to listen to a Nine Inch Nails song, and my favorite Nine Inch Nails song is Closer, so it's all good. It's not actually Closer, it's Into the Void.
Well, that's the correct, like, opinion, so... Okay, I think I might just have to run past them. I wasted
Why
so
did they
many bullets
puke?
trying to get them.
We could reload.
They threw up.
Throw up emoji.
Well, at least we saved recently.
Yeah.
That was...
Just make sure to click load game instead of new game. I love his line delivery on that. Though I do feel like we need to have like a Resident Evil situation that's kind of like Full Metal Alchemist, where it keeps being delivered by like different characters. So it's like Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Resident Evil.
Alright.
Yeah, no, like I think Concerned Ape doesn't necessarily understand how sexist Clint is. Because he seems to get a little resentful when people don't like Clint, and I'm just like, dude. You wrote a really creepy incel who stalks a woman that is coded to be younger than him. Again, there isn't exact ages. There's some implications that he's in his like 40s and she's in her like 20s, but there's nothing definitive. I honestly, for that, the thing that took the most time on that essay was trying to figure out if I could like verify certain pieces of information about their age and stuff. And there's some fascinating fan debates about the implications. Are we saving?
Okay, I guess we don't have to. Every time we die, we'll have to collect this item. So.
Oh,
okay. I saved before.
You know what we could do?
them.
We could save state.
True.
I'm fine with save states coming on stream, because part of it's also just like trying to get through the games for everybody to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna...
How I play on stream isn't necessarily how I play IRL.
What?
I just said IRL. Both times I'm playing IRL, technically. But yeah, no, I think... Stardew Valley is like, I love Stardew Valley. I think Stardew Valley is conservative. That's my hot take. That is not, like, that doesn't make it bad, but I do just think that... Yeah, and exactly, even if you marry Emily, he stays a stalking insult. No, like, the stuff he says, if you're playing... I think part of the problem is that the men in the Stardew Valley community who play as men don't have a perspective on, like, all the specific dialogue lines he says to you if you're playing as a woman. Whereas if you're playing as a woman, he says some choice things. I reference them all, and I don't want to misquote, but they're all in the essay. But it's just like, he's a lot, and he's... You know what? Here's how Clint would make the Wish an obsession. That's how I would describe Clint as a character.
That's true.
Honestly, Jesse and I are writing a video about Ex Machina, Obsession, and Companion right now, which I'm really proud of the writing that I did on that. And I hope he's dead.
Yeah, I think once the blood pools, that means they're dead.
Welcome back, Digital Beef. And I just think it's did I learn you but I just mean that, like, I think part of the problem is that, like, Clint in Stardew, like, even the writer doesn't... Oh, what? You notice how they used all 15? So I think it uses up any bullets, and you drop any bullets if you reload early.
I thought it was empty.
Oh, was it?
I thought it was.
Maybe it was. Maybe I'm not paying attention.
Clip that.
Clint's whole character in a lot of ways feel like Alex's mask off moments where he asks girls about their bikinis and offers to play ball with boys. Yeah, exactly. There's just, like, a lot of weird gender choices with Stardew that most people don't examine.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Oh, thank you, Molly. Yeah, it doesn't waste
Whoa.
bullets. I'm just silly.
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
Ooh, have fun with the new
is it?
painting project.
It's a weapon.
I do love that
It's really powerful.
3D printers have their
Especially
issue, but
against living
I do love
things.
that they let you
Better take it with
access
But how about you, Barry?
I have
a lot of the
this.
things that, like,
Thank
Games
you.
Workshop
I'll
overprices
take
by
this
$500. It's actually wild to me that they just sell, like, tiny pieces of plastic for, like, that much money.
Damn.
What is it?
Acid rounds.
The way Jackhammer said, the way he accentuates "let's try to find it" makes it sound like he's looking for Pennywise. You were almost a clown sandwich.
Okay.
I mean, it's almost always better to just let people come out when they want to come out. No, one of the weird things about, like, if you just, like, get to know people from all over the place is that eventually you will hear stories about, like, this celeb being queer or this celeb being queer. And then you have to sit with that information. We all float down here. Don't lick the acid rounds. Makes the whole situation even more disturbing. Now I kinda, like, it would be very funny to... It wouldn't be funny, but it would be very funny. Like, someone on acid experiencing a zombie apocalypse would be really awful. You got crow eaten. Oh, fuck.
Bad news.
Grab that gun. Grab the gun.
Yeah, well, wait. Come on. I don't know if I could.
Do you want me to look it up? I'll need to use your phone now.
Sorry, I just got pecked to death by crows.
Studies conservative in ways that people take for granted. It's not binary gender choice for the player that it makes it relevant a bit too often by alternating respect and objectification of women. Yeah. No, exactly. Like, it's a different... it's one of those things where I do kind of appreciate that, also, I don't think the co-filer worked correctly, because someone supported you.
Isn't that from earlier?
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Or right now.
Well, you can check on here if you want.
I'd have to sign into your Ko-Fi.
Could you just check my profile? I think they're set to public.
You'd have to log into your account, but...
Here, do you wanna...
Yeah, I also check, 'cause I think I got a donation as well at some point, so I should check my Ko-Fi. It's annoying that the notifications aren't working properly. Or maybe it happened when we were dealing with Killian. That might have...
Yeah.
Possible to do an MS Paint drawing of Jennifer Coolidge in a battle with movie Wesker. Okay.
You got that.
MS Paint. I love that MS Paint is just available online. On Blast.
On Blast.
I find it really funny that Movie Wesker becomes the president of the United States. I think that's one of the funniest things that anything has ever... Did you not know about that?
No, I didn't know about that.
Okay, I just need a good shot of Movie Wesker. Okay. I'm just gonna lean over
Here,
here.
oh, do you want... Right here.
Should we swap?
Here, if you want. Might make it easier. I'll just take this off for now.
Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna do this drawing because I think it's fun. This pencil? Okay. I want that one like this. Yeah. MS Paint drawings are so weird. Every time I do them. Oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you, DL Pictures. Both of you.
Yeah. So did we not get notified on stream for this one?
I don't think we did. I'll try to double check in a second. Also. The Wesker wing. Because I feel like to capture a movie Wesker, you gotta have his little sunglass holding. In the movie, in this scene, he literally like throws his glasses at them at the start of the fight, and then they like shoot through it. I think I've shown you it probably because it's just like so absurd that I needed you to experience it.
Does he shoot lasers from his eyes? It looks like that's what's happened.
it feels like that should be what's about to happen, but
You
it's
said
not.
there was a lot of lasers.
There is a lot of laser wall rooms. And then it's all... No. And then he's got...
Whoa.
Like way too
He
chattified.
wishes.
He has like cat's eyes for some reason. And then this little lapel situation, and then in the background we're gonna have for Coolidge. I feel like there's gotta be a movie with. Oh my god, yes. I love Jennifer Coolidge. She's so. Oh wow! I just gotta fight this Wesker guy. God, it's just gotta be done.
Can't wait to see that.
I love the MS Paint drawings. They're always so silly.
New thumbnail just dropped.
New thumbnail just. When we get to the Wesker fight with Chris and Shiva, that this is like this scene is kind of loosely based on in the movie. It's so weird drawing like this. Okay. Her face is at like such a specific angle that it makes it.
The head down. We gotta continue with it. It's accepted. And then her big hat. I am looking at a real shot of her in a movie with this absurd outfit and weird gun holding stance for context. But only Ben can see this source of this. And this hat should come down here. There we go. Honestly, toe to toe.
I'm so sorry, chat. I'm gonna catch up on chat now. I'm gonna go back. Okay. Where were we? Okay. Well, exactly. Like, it's way less than buying from GW.
Oh, that was about the crows. No, that's a really good joke. Isn't someone in an accident experiencing zombie apocalypse just zombie light? Yeah, pretty much. He was murdered. Ran a game called Sakana, which seems like a cool Metroidvania attached to a weirdly hardcore rice farming sim. I tried to get into it, but rice farming is hard. That's amazing, Ninefield. This is the ultimate life form, Tyrant. Wesker foretold the Orange Man. Men like that are an inevitability when the current systems are propped up and utilized the way they are. True. Yeah, considering Wesker, Lex Luthor, and other evil POTUS characters, it apparently was obvious to everyone we'd eventually, as a nation, screw up this badly. What was the RE project where Lance Reddick played Wesker? That's the TV show. Resident Evil 5 Wesker is a certified sunglass thrower, yeah. I'm not even trying to accuse Aaron North of being gay. He just said stuff like, I freak out easiest when hot gay studs are hanging out and want to party. Like, who says that? That's wild. I'm just like processing each of these.
Cat whiskers.
Okay. Jennifer Coolidge with a gun and little Wesker over here. Beautiful. This is art.
He doesn't have a nose or lips.
Oh wait, yeah.
Like primary.
I feel like those should probably be there.
So beautiful.
Stupid this is.
You've captured her.
Though now I'm wondering, like, is there a scene in White Lotus where she runs around using a weapon, or is this from a different movie? Okay, apparently it's a movie called Shotgun Wedding. Fascinating.
Wow, I'm just gonna fight him. He's kind of immortal. But I got this. Oh gosh.
Flips in the air. Okay. I love these. We're gonna save that. Is another Coolidge? Coolidge v. Wesker. V. Wesker. That's funny. That's amazing. Okay, that's art. Beautiful. Swap back.
Oh gosh.
We probably need to use save states more.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we should probably do that right now.
Like
while we're
reload?
paused. Oh no, just make one.
Yeah. I'll get the clips in here and then.
Oh right, I died. I got eaten by crows.
Yeah.
Make sure to pick up that packet.
Will do. Will you take the chemical? I am using RetroArch emulator.
Allegedly. I mean,
Allegedly.
I literally see it on the screen, but.
Whoa. That's not what I wanted. Leave me alone.
I want to play House Flipper too.
We don't. Leave me alone, big picture.
I think
Exit
you can-
big picture mode. What? Oh my
How did
god.
this happen?
Load state. Oh god.
Oh, it's paused.
Hopefully we didn't lose too much progress.
Do you want to make sure that stuff is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. So I think that's where our current save state is.
Cool. I got this.
Who would win, Ancient, Wesker Smith, or Dannerfer Kulofsky?
Misophonia Dankovsky. The town, it drips.
It's all shit.
It's all so vibrant.
Man shares harder.
Man shares hard. I'm gonna set up, before the next stream, I will set up a new keybind for save states that's a button on here that won't mess anything up. Because I really don't think that when we're playing, you know, RetroArch, it's gonna matter if we click P for save states.
Other way, other way. They sound kind of like cows.
If you've ever actually been out in a field with cows, they do sound a little bit more like than moo.
I don't think I can go it.
Both of the options are really true. I gotta play Patho 3. I bought it at launch and I haven't even booted it because I've been so... No, I haven't had time for Patho 3, and I've also just not been in the head state to play a game with a core mechanic where you can shoot yourself in the head. I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think art engaging in like go watch Ravenscroft's video. It's really good. I played a little bit of Patho 3, but not really done a proper playthrough yet. But I want to play it at some point, perhaps on stream.
I wasted one.
That's okay. That's interesting. I'm glad the official server is that chill.
Okay.
There we go. You want to go in pretty... Yeah. No, I unfortunately know a lot about Patho 3 because people talking about it, but that's okay. That's so true. 2 jobs and a paint engraving does make it hard to play a game. Part of the problem with Patho, like I love Pathologic, but it is such a time investment. Yeah, Trent randomly hops in to say something every year or two. Other members come in here and then for Q&As. That's amazing. No, Ninetail, don't. No. I like Persona 3. I think it's an interesting game. I just, yeah, it's been tough to engage with games about that in the last year or so.
Can I do some light reading?
Sure. Let's do it. What voice? As you may know,
I was gonna say that's
there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're gonna sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as medical plants. I can't. The green one recovers physical strength. The blue one neutralizes natural toxins. While the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs.
This is gonna be like 20 pages.
This is actually like really important, probably.
Well, it's how you.
Because it's how you heal.
Herbs. Yeah.
Fungus. Jennifer Coolidge condones mind-altering substances. I know she does.
Like, stop with the Coolidge, please. Mom.
Oh, is he upset about Coolidge? Are you upset about Coolidge, Killian? It's like, stop. I don't like it. I love you, Bungus. You're so cute. You're so fluffy. Fluffy man. Fluffy man. Sorry, Chad. I'm very distracted by the cuteness of my son. So cute.
Aw.
Want to bite me? You were trying to give me a little nibble? I love this cat. There's a lot of difficulty in the world and a lot of bad things, but at least I have the cutest cat and the best partner. Yeah, you fluffy.
Oh, he's gonna get comfy soon. Oh, that's how you get through there.
My favorite things with Killian, I don't know if I can get him to do it on camera, is that he'll usually boop his nose on my... Oh, he did it! But then he went for a chomp as well. Is this brush still on my desk? Yeah. Hey, buddy. You love the brush. Killian loves getting brushed. I have this little like fur brush for him. But the problem is that he likes to also stick his face where the brush is sometimes. He's closing his eyes.
I'm so happy.
He just wants some attention.
Mm-hmm.
He's an attention needy boy. We're hoping to, at some point, probably next winter, adopt a little sibling for him. Because cats are usually better off in pairs, which is something I genuinely didn't know when I initially adopted.
Jill,
I feel kind of bad about.
What's going on?
But
any clues?
to be
No,
fair, he
but
needed a house without
something's
another
wrong with this house.
initially.
Whoa.
He was a little
This hall is dangerous.
traumatized boy.
Maybe it's better to secure our
It's
escape
actually
route
it's
first.
there's something really
There
sweet
must
and
be
really
a
beautiful
back door
about
somewhere.
having this cute little
Let's try to
creature
find
who's so
it
amazing,
first,
who I
shall
know
we?
has been through like a lot of horrible stuff,
Okay.
and watching him
Let's
kind of
separate
slowly
again.
heal from
Just a
all
moment.
that trauma.
I found
Like he doesn't have the same food anxiety he
What
used
is
to
it?
have. He'll sometimes leave it in
It's
his
a
bowl. He
weapon.
doesn't wolf it down immediately.
It's really powerful,
He doesn't attack
especially
food that
against
isn't
living
his like
things.
immediately out of
Better take
fear
it
that
with
he
you.
can't get enough food
But
anymore.
how about you, Barry?
He doesn't cry when someone leaves the house.
Thank you.
Much because of
I'll
his
take this,
abandonment
then.
issues. He's just healed so much. I think those are for the shotgun, maybe?
I think so. I was gonna save them.
Yeah, I would. I would save them for a boss of some sort.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna guess that I just go this way.
Probably. Because that's where you found his body last time.
Yeah. Did you see if I could pick up that thing?
Oh, sorry. That was why I was opening your phone in the first place, so I could search that.
Okay. We might want to save, but we can also.
Yeah, let's do it. Here, I'll mess with it just to save state. I love that a lot of older games have like their controls just like in a menu. I would contest the cutest cat and best partner claim with my cat and partners, but I do not have the energy for optimism Olympics. That's awesome. No, I just hadn't read it yet, honestly. You're all good. I couldn't read the chat because Killian was like right here and the chat was right behind him. Yeah, Random Nerd said my two cats who are biosisters are inseparable. Yeah, like if you have a bonded pair, you can't separate them, and it makes me really sad that there's people who try to do that when adopting. First time, yeah. Neither Pen and I have played. Pen has beaten RE4 on the hardest difficulty, and played through all of RE9. And I have played the first major section of RE4 and gotten to Ashley, and that's
Such a
it.
specific.
Well, because I started playing it because you said it was one of your favorite games. Yeah. And then I was like, I don't know if I'm up for an escort mission at this exact moment. Can you pick up the gun by the gun? What is his name? It was like.
Here, let's go check.
Yeah, let's go check. Also, Molly, if you do ever
I
have
was able to
advice,
pick it up.
I don't mind because like.
Oh, sh-
Yes, we want the bazooka. We're not gonna
Good
use
thing
it.
it takes up one slot. Okay. So
Well,
if
we
I
can go
just
put it
don't
in the-
interact with him. It'll be fine.
I think you have to for story reasons.
Probably.
Now run, yeah. Molly's advice is just
okay.
run.
Let's
You're
see if
stuck
I
in
can
the,
do that.
the second giant fight in RE4. Is that the one where there's like two of them and you have to keep going back and forth? Because I
which
was
one?
watching Penn play that, I think. The second
the one
giant
with
fight
two
in
of them?
RE4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
Um,
brutal. Bunch of jumping up and then jumping down. Yeah, well, there's that.
Oh, I'm glad that your little bonded pair ended up together. That's so cute.
Come on.
Babies. I'm glad we got the bazooka. That'll be great for bosses.
Indeed.
But yeah, I am aware of RE1. I've watched videos about it and things, but that's not the same as playing, obviously. And so I couldn't tell you anything about the layout of the mansion. It's just like, I know there's like certain monsters that are a boss. I know that there's Lisa. Which is all I'll say so I don't spoil it for Boogie.
Which way should we go?
We should probably go back to the save room and
Well,
put
there's
stuff.
a save down there.
Oh, I was talking about more the container.
Sure, I guess. We can
Storage
put stuff
containers.
away.
Because we could put the bazooka in the container. Those acid rounds are for the launcher you just picked up, and you do not have to kill every zombie the first time you meet them. Way easier to run around them than waste the ammo. Yeah.
See if I can find that room again.
I need to do more. When I play, I'll just play it very much like I played Signalis, which is. I love Signalis, but I think Signalis has a few balancing issues with its item mechanics, where it has this thing where all enemies can come back at any time, and ammo's really scarce, and your inventory is really small, so you're constantly having to run back to the storage room to put stuff away. And I just had a point in Signalis where I just started ignoring enemies just completely, because I was like, if I kill them, they're just going to be back in 2 minutes anyway. And then by the time I got to this one boss, I just had like so much ammo. Because it just was like hoarding it all. And I was like, maybe that's not the way to play this.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can put the acid rounds in there as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Jethammer. That's always sucks when like someone. No, that's my thing, Molly. Like I almost want to mod it, and I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that juggling inventory is inherently bad. I just think it's like literally 1 to 2 slots too few. Half the rooms that have items in them have more items than you can pick up if your inventory is fully empty, and that creates this problem where you have to run back and forth, run back and forth over and over and over again, and if you do kill the enemies, they just all come back because you're running through the space so many times, or you just like leave stuff, which feels wrong in a survival horror about wanting to keep your inventory.
Is that where we're supposed to go?
I think
Or is
that's where
that
we
just a
are.
Place that's... Yeah, okay. Good.
Should we explore like that little?
Where is it up here?
No. Click the menu.
Well, I guess we're on that.
Run one. If you go through the door and then go into the hallway, I think that area's might be locked though.
Okay, so this way?
Oh, that's the worst when you accidentally oversalt something, and then you're like, oh, it's you can't even like salt is such a fine thing where if you have too little, you don't know, like it's not good enough. But then if you put too much, it's like torture.
I did it again. Okay.
So it'd be like in the little this way, and then turn right.
Okay.
Ominous tiny door. I bet
Okay.
that's locked. Oh. Maybe not.
Oh no.
Once I get to RE4 Remake, I got it dirt cheap with the other 2 RE Engine remakes. Some of the mods that make the game borderline impossible look fun. That's so fair if that's like... what you... I honestly think like variable difficulty is almost always a good thing. Yeah, exactly. You can fix some of the dishes by adding another ingredient, but salt is unforgiving. No, truly, like you almost always better to just like lean a little light and then add more. But
You think I have to kill that dog to get through, or do you think it's just locked?
I think it's just locked for now,
Okay.
probably.
Then I'm not gonna bother trying to kill it.
Mm-hmm. Fun with cheats. I see it. Give me peaceful sleep. I'm curious to play RE4 Remake because I think RE4 is just like so good.
I don't know. Are they gonna aggro me?
Probably.
Oh, they're so cute. Like,
switch below.
Probably a puzzle.
Molly was saying don't waste the ammo on these things.
Got it. There's probably a puzzle to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop pressing those switches for now. Well, my bad.
I'm gonna stop pressing those for now. Give me the peace of death, and I'll give you the joy of life. There's a switch below. Check the last painting, then leave and re-enter before doing switches. Okay.
Okay, well, good thing I already did switches.
If I had the maple syrup recommended as a solution is sweet caramel salt, I am hesitant. That's not a bad idea, honestly. If you're ever having eggs, like an omelet or scrambled eggs or anything, and you oversalt them, a little bit of maple syrup can actually help. That's such a funny and overly Canadian thing to do, is putting maple syrup on some eggs. But it's something that I picked up from a rowing teammate of mine, where I was like, that can't be good. That's got to be disgusting. And Eric's like, no, it's really good. You gotta try it. And I'm like, okay. And so it said, give me death and I'll give you life.
And the other one said, here, you want to read it?
Yeah.
I think it said something. Peaceful
The
sleep.
title is Give Me Peaceful Sleep.
Okay, so there's a tired, middle-aged man.
So I feel like we should probably turn on the tired old man. Because,
So you can get some CP.
yeah.
Well, let's read them all first.
Picture of a newborn baby. I would say no on this one.
Yeah, I'm trying not to rush the text, because that's how I accidentally press yes to all of them.
That makes sense.
This one, young man.
Young man, there's a switch below. Will you push it? I shouldn't sing that. We'll get claimed.
And a baby.
Interesting that it's common in the Midwest, but that makes sense to me. There's a lot of crossover. But yeah, a friend of mine, his rowing teammate, showed me it in high school, and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of good.
There's a lively boy in the last one.
Old-looking old man. So my guess, so we have the sleepy man and we have lively.
Yeah, and this one said,
Give me the peace of death, and I'll give you the joy of life.
oh, and this one also has a switch.
I feel like we have to do this one last.
Which ones do you want to do?
Molly, just to check, is the last one a hint towards the, like, what we should be doing? Or is the last one part of what we're doing and the hint is only this one? Because that changes my answer. Oh, we should activate. I do feel like Give Me Peaceful Sleep is like the old man. That makes most sense to me. There's a switch down here in these comments.
There's a tired middle-aged man, and there's a bold-looking old man.
Okay, you got them all in an order. The last one is the last one. Cool. So I would say we probably want to go through the life.
Oh yeah.
So the
start with
baby.
the baby.
Yeah. One of them was like newborn, I think.
Here, let's check this. And
Infant.
okay, infant.
I feel like infant is after baby. The baby's on the other wall. On the other side.
What? I wonder which side.
Back around.
Oh, this one.
That's a baby.
Let's start
So
here.
a picture of a newborn baby, yeah.
And then do the infant.
And then the infant. And then I think one of them was young
This
boy.
one?
Yeah.
I think that's the one.
I'm guessing these are all images of Spencer, the creator of Umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Oswald Spencer.
This one's a
I love
young
that name.
So let's go to the young boy, I think.
Mm-hmm. One thing that sticks out to me about this game is that there's like a lot of like chill time in between the monsters, which is nice.
And this is an old man.
Yeah.
So I think this one now, the young man.
Yeah. Young man. There's a middle-aged man on the far side.
first one.
Yeah.
And then... bam.
I hope we didn't do this in the reverse order or something.
That wouldn't make sense.
And then open. Mm-hmm. The creator of the umbrella really wanted to be the 1,000th member of the Haunted Mansion.
No, I should.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a switch.
Yeah. Jesse says we gotta. Sorry, Molly says we gotta run as soon as we grab it.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe I said the wrong. I hate that I have like I don't know what it is about me, but I struggle with names, and I often will say names that are vaguely similar to other names when I mean to say.
Good thing I'm at danger level now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really good at the tank controls.
Oh, I'm glad the Prince curing. That's awesome. Oh, that's fun, Starbush. She said the Super Mario Bros. 93 movie, they got a physical copy of it as a birthday gift.
Ooh.
It's a classic.
I'm scared.
Go Goomba! Goomba lives rent-free in my head now. I couldn't remember if they aggroed after you got there. I would have assumed they would aggro, honestly,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, this is it.
Yeah. Thanks to our health, we should probably put a save state.
Yeah, I was looking for the little save room,
Mm-hmm.
but I get lost.
Understandable. It's almost like it's a confusing mansion. I feel like a game that would go to the length of putting in a map at this, like just from a storage standpoint.
Yeah.
Like writing that code and everything, and then IDs. It's like one of those we have to do this solutions. I'm glad they have a map.
Okay, so this is a star crest.
The Sonic movies are an interesting contrast to the Mario movie. Like the first ones, yeah. I'd assume that's like
I don't
probably
remember
a
seeing any.
puzzle.
Well, there's probably a slot for it, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know there was the knights or something.
Oh yeah, was there knights?
It wasn't star though, so it might be on the other side.
Dennis Hop on a Goomba.
That's pretty good.
What's Dennis Hopper's favorite kind of robot? The Roomba. You're so right, Digital Beef. The Chris Pratt impersonator that got to play the sheriff is doing all right. No, actually, there's just like this specific type of character that appears in a lot of kids' films that I wanted to say like is stock white dude. It's just like the most boring white dude ever. Pan's Labyrinth, Super, The Toxic Avenger, and Star Trek Beyond. Those are fun.
Armor carving.
Oh, I don't disagree, Randomer. The Sonic movies being propaganda is one of the most baffling decisions. It kind of like isn't as much of a thing in 2, and we still need to watch 3.
Of what?
Sonic movies.
Oh, yeah.
I need to see Keanu Reeves as Shadow.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Armor.
Sonic, I'm Keanu Reeves. Whoa. I love that Keanu Reeves is like, he's not just there to be like a celebrity check. He loves Shadow. Like, he's so excited about being in the movie. And I think that's funny.
Okay. I think we should go on the other side.
Nice.
Right?
Elba tried to make Knuckles not sexy. I love that he kind of plays Knuckles as this like himbo dingus. It's right. It feels right for Knuckles. We haven't checked out over here, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else for us to... Ooh, okay, I'll get that one.
Yeah, this room feels like you kind of have to kill one of them. I wouldn't kill both of them because it feels like a waste of ammo, but...
Wait, I didn't even kill the other one, I don't think.
Keanu Reeves' Shadow. I need to watch these movies. Reminds me one of these days I should play the Shadow side of Sonic Generations X Shadow. Is that one good?
Okay. Oh, shit.
I think you gotta try to run around these more.
Well, yeah, I couldn't go that way though, so I was worried about getting grabbed.
That's fair. I guess we are on like no health, right?
Yeah.
Did you push the stat? Oh, we're supposed to push the statue.
Which statue? Oh,
and
the
up
one over
there.
there. Well,
Oopsie.
we'll come back up.
Thump, thump, thump.
Okay.
I've heard the same digital beef. I've heard the third Sonic movie is like genuinely a solid film. Like
That's the only one we haven't seen.
it's the only one we haven't seen. Like 2 was fun. 2 was fun. I really like. I liked Idris Elba's Knuckles. I'm very entertained by why am I blanking on his name?
Let me get back around.
You want me to try? Save,
I was just wondering if I could loop around, but I think that's gonna take longer. It might be a good idea to save state.
Yeah, Jim Carrey as Eggman is so just fun. Because we have a normal save as well, so.
Oh, let's run for it. Also,
Nice
I appreciate any backseating, honestly.
Yeah.
Sometimes these games are
confusing.
peculiar.
Peculiar. That's a good way to put it. I love Agent Stone as well. I love that both Jim Carrey and I'm blanking on the character, the actor who plays Stone, but the actor who plays Stone, they both play it gay on purpose. Like, and my favorite thing about it is not just that Jim Carrey loves playing these movies, is that Jim Carrey's like, I'm done with films. I'm retiring. They called me about Sonic, so I'm making a movie again. I'm unretiring. Okay, I'm retired now. They called me about another Sonic movie, and I just... You know I had to.
Alright, let's see. I just push it this way. Or is it just the
I think
other
you
one?
need to go around. Maybe try pushing it off? Or pushing that way?
There you go.
Hopefully that's the right direction.
Is there... I think there's a ledge here that we can push.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Come on, go quick.
You got this. I'm just gonna
Oh,
once...
no,
no.
no.
No, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here throwing this back up?
Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
I'm a little bit.
Yeah. No, stop. How
You
are
want
you
to play
doing
House
that?
Gripper?
They're like, do you want big picture mode for no fucking reason? We're gonna exit Steam. Steam is being rude. People kept sending pictures of Eggman to the Three Teeth singer Alexis Mingola Google to see why. That's wild. Oh yeah, I love that line from Robotnik. Something about my personality has left me undesirable to all possible genders. Unfortunately, I cannot forgive Jim Carrey for one particular role. Ace Ventura. Fuck that film. The trans misogyny movie. Ah!
Wrong way.
The thing about the Tanker Turtles is I actually think that the awkwardness of it is a good thing. Like, I think, because it makes you panic. It's, like, good. Like, I'm a proponent that, like, sometimes controls that are not smooth or easy to use can be actually a benefit to the work of art rather than a detriment. Bro, I just want to, like,
Well, I just want to get them over here so I can...
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's what I
Great
did
minds
last
think
time.
alike.
Bonk.
The headphones in the way.
Yeah, I genuinely think that, like,
No.
seeing that seeing that film as a kid, like, I don't even think I watched the entire film. I think I literally just saw that scene, like, genuinely did a number on me. Fuck.
Got this. Nice. First try.
First try.
It works the first try every time, most of the time.
Yeah, as to be put it, sometimes games try to make friction between the player intent and avatar action as seamless as possible. Others use it as an intended feature. And the thing is, like, I just think a lot of games restrict themselves by not engaging in that. Here.
Whoa, Barbara.
Sorry.
I'm not ready.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm good.
And... Oh, interesting. I'll have to look that up. Or if you want to send it to me, Molly. Whatever's convenient. Yeah, that movie is just truly... I think the ending might be one of the most, like, awful things just put to film. And the problem is that the angle there makes it really hard to tell if you're, like, close or far.
Can you tell me how to do it?
Start and select at the same time. And then load state. Oh, don't change their control system.
Sorry, it already happened.
I was like, oh no. And oh.
We can do this.
We run past them and then save state again. But yeah, as Digital Beef would say, like, some games try to make the friction between player intent and action as simple as possible. I honestly think that a lot of interesting games come out of very purposefully leaning into that, and I don't even think that they need to be a game that's trying to create, like, a theater of cruelty feel or a horror feel. Like, the...
The Sixth Sense.
It's because you were on the camera switchover, and I think it stopped you for exactly, like, 1.5 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I will just... Oh no, here. No, okay, that's not...
I think it's a good tool that's often treated as an implicit obstacle. Exactly! Whereas, like, I was playing a little bit of one of the Katamari games that you have on the Switch.
Yeah.
And, like, Katamari's controls are not convenient. At all. They're kind of obtuse and weird. And I think it would be a lesser game, honestly, if you could just control the ball, like, thumbstick going a direction. But because it's kind of unruly, you get this, like, really interesting dynamic.
That's so much ammo to waste on.
I know. I hadn't even heard about the second Ace Ventura, but I wish I was surprised. But that's also kind of like a perfect encapsulation of, like, you never... It's very rare to find just one bigotry in writing or individuals. They always have to do multiple.
Perfect. First try.
I do remember watching the Mask movies as a kid. I don't remember if they're any good. I just remember watching them.
I think there's some weird stuff in them.
Definitely.
Oh, the
like, green mask.
No, the breast implant scene.
The what?
I think there's something where someone gets shot and then they deflate or something like that. That might be the mask. I swear to God.
Isn't that a scene from Gentleman Broncos?
It probably happens a lot in the in that era. I swear I'm not making stuff.
No, I believe you. It's funny.
Oh, we might have to fact check that.
One of the interesting things that I find, because you're talking about like smooth versus frictionless in like purposeful design, I think that. Thanks, Molly. The what I'm trying to find. That Nintendo are really interesting to me because they put in a lot of friction to games where like you wouldn't expect it. And some of that I think is personal. I think some of that is just a result of like not advancing the design principles past 1992 in some ways. Oh, awesome! Thanks, Molly. Was good to answer, like, Shadow Gens is one of the few Sonic games that feels like it got the time to be polished, and it focused less on breakneck speed and more on interesting platforming and alternate paths. Shadow controls tighter than the other games, and levels are designed around having kind of these alternate paths that intersect with each other, so you can make each run a bit different. And it's interesting. That's cool. Curry update. I think the maple syrup and additional potatoes are definitely helping. I would not say my curry is fixed, but it's getting there. Well, I'm glad it's improving. I love curry. I should make like a tofu curry thing sometime soon. I used to make a lot of stuff with like chicken, but now chicken is so expensive that I like actually can't justify it.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely the other week I was like, maybe I'll splurge and get chicken as a treat and make butter chicken. And I'm like, splurge? That's where we're at. Chicken's a rich person's item. It's like eggs, tofu, imitation crab sticks, tocino.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense. Like, a time travel story for Sonic is just like, I get to run around in history.
I should save. I guess I have.
Exactly. Like I think clunky versus smooth, or I would say frictional versus smooth. In design, it's like it's all about using it purposefully, and when it's smooth when it should be frictional, or frictional when it should be smooth, you really feel it. Okay.
It does that every time you load a save, I'm pretty sure.
That's amazing. I just wasn't paying attention when we were loading saves properly. Oh, we could put that in the container.
Blue.
I hope someday I can get laser, but that's an awesome joke, Molly. I love it. Honestly, I don't really shave most of my body hair, but I like shaving my body hair on my legs just for like a texture reason and literally no other purpose. It just feels nice to have smooth legs for me. The nice thing about HRT is that like I'm now at the point where hair grows in pretty lightly for the most part. We've been running around with like 2 health this entire time.
We're pretty good gamers.
Pretty good gay?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hear that like 50 times.
Oh yeah, especially because we have like no fucking health. So just unless we're using the save states, it's just gonna be.
For
I got a deal and I've gotten to be clinical. All my shit blasted smooth from the eyebrows down. Was lying on a table getting my talking about horror films. That's incredible, Molly.
I personally hate playing Crash Bandicoot 2 for the same reason a lot of people consider an improvement. The controls are tighter and Crash has more friction, so the sense of momentum I get from Crash's first game is gone. It completely throws the game off for me. No, I totally understand. It's also just like... Sometimes... I can't remember which Mario game I'm thinking of, where like Mario's like too frictionless. Like he like slides. Yeah. We're playing Super Paper Mario, and some of the platforming is so awkward because Mario's like sliding. So you have to do these like tiny hops between like little bricks that are spaced out, and it's truly like, oh, you put too much weapon, boom, go back and do the entire platforming sequence again. Batman Forever's fun. I like that movie. Is it good? I don't know. Is it campy and weird, and is Joel Schumacher having a grand old time? Yes. I find it really funny that Joel Schumacher was just like, I want nipples on him. I want big nipples on him. I'm like, Joel, what are you doing?
What's all this then? Ooh.
I think that's gonna kill you.
I think so too.
But I bet that's a chainsaw or something.
Well, I don't think that's a chainsaw.
Maybe not. The chemical! I wonder if you have to, like, click start, maybe? Like, go into the inventory and try it?
Maybe.
Oh, I need to check the Ko-Fi.
Oh, do you need me to?
I will do it on here really quick. Ko-Fi, where is the Ko-Fi?
I hate that the notifs aren't working because we made them so...
I know, we made them so
awesome.
fun. Maybe it was yours. Oh, I think we missed Molly's one on yours.
Here, I'll open it up.
Because we went through the... Like, we went and made... I'll figure out what the problem is with it.
It might be just because it's not yours.
Well, that shouldn't be why, because we have the...
Do you want me to send a test thing?
Yeah, do you want to send a test thing and see if that works?
Let's see. Remember where it is.
It's more.
Yeah. Oh, did the link, like...
Maybe the link isn't working. Molly, thank you for the donation. Oh my god. Buy some chicken.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Molly, I will make butter chicken and be thanking you for it.
Me too.
Butter chicken this weekend?
That sounds great.
Like, right?
You want me to resend you this link? Maybe?
Now, like, for context, grocery prices have skyrocketed in Canada. Like, there is food items that cost 2 to 3 times what they cost when I moved here for university when I was 19. So, like, 8 years ago. So, in the span of time between when I started university and now, I have...
It's the same link, so I don't think that's the issue.
Is it the animated?
Something. Maybe. I could send you the non-animated one. But it should work if I send a test alert either way.
Yeah. Do you want to try it again?
Yeah, I'll have to...
These should work. So, they're, like, chicken's one of those items that has shot up in price. So, 60% of Canadian households are, what's the wording of the report? It's like housing insecure or something like that. Like most Canadian families, a majority of Canadian families are housing insecure right now. And basically the reason why this all is there's a pseudo monopoly of grocery store chains. I think there's 3 major companies: Loblaws, whoever the fuck runs Costco and stuff, and the people behind like Walmart and stuff. And they all have been caught and charged multiple times now for doing things like price gouging with bread. So, like, this isn't a speculation. They've been caught and legally charged for doing this, and they're still doing it, and there's constant investigations because it's a slap on the wrist. They don't really care. Like, the punishments are so light from the government for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they still pay out, like, a certain amount of millions to Canadians if you go and apply and you have the receipts. But more like landlord evil.
But that's what we should have named the stream.
Landlord evil. And it just is so, it's so absurd how bad the economy's doing. Yeah, why is it not working?
It was working earlier. Is
It was
is it,
working.
like, behind maybe or something?
No, because it's up top in the notifications. So like,
Weird.
I'm gonna check if mine is working at all. Because
Yeah, try putting your link in.
wait, mine wasn't working either. Because when I got a message in the chat, because I have it
Yeah.
linked in the chat, but the notifications, I think Ko-Fi might not be working right now.
Weird.
Like something with their stream alert
Do you
system.
think my Leon gift broke it?
Because yeah, it's not sending alerts for mine either.
Weird.
And that's never had a problem before. Okay, so I think our Ko-Fis are just messed up right now.
Mhm. Could you like re-put on the widget or I don't know. Weird.
Your Ko-Fi bot isn't sending into the chat now.
Well,
I
mine
think.
probably wouldn't send into chat.
Oh no, that was mine. That was my test
that's
alert.
yours.
That was my test alert. Yeah, I think Ko-Fi's messed up. I think their stream alerts aren't working right now.
Weird.
Because if both of us are having the same problem, then
Well, I guess they'll have to see the very awesome gift next time.
next time.
Pretty
It's an
good.
incredible gif of Leon.
Okay.
Also, next time I'll change out the Nightbot auto messages so that they're showing your Ko-Fi instead of mine.
Mm.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Molly, though. I'm looking forward to making chicken now. But yeah, it's been bad. Like, most people you talk to right now, it's like, how are you making food? What how are you what cheap meals are you doing? And what makes me particularly mad about the whole thing and the whole monopoly and everything is that it's completely manufactured. Like, our province produces significantly more food than we actually use. Most of it gets shipped off to other countries. And then, like, we have a fucking huge problem of homelessness and starvation and everything going on, which I want to shout out 7th Gen Rising. Turb, my roommate, helps doing organizing with them. They're a really, really cool group. We actually had an event for them last night that was really fun. We were watching a film about Dr. Matulu Shakur and the Lincoln Detox Center and how Black Panthers and Young Lords organized meaningful assistance to combat the manufactured epidemic of dope addiction in the U.S. It was really, really phenomenal film. I'm trying to remember the name.
Isn't it like dope?
I think Dope Kills. Yeah, I think it was no, Dope is Death, I think is the name of the film.
Like that.
Dope is Death is the name of the film. Highly recommend it. Phenomenal documentary on how the U.S. attacked leftist groups throughout time, but also how those groups have continued on after the fact. And one of the things that I really appreciated with the film is that it isn't just pessimistic, like, oh, the government cracked down and it was all over. And instead, it follows up with all the people after the fact, many of whom have gotten out of prison since and gone back to doing work that helps their communities, as well as talking about some of the clinics that are in New York now that do the same work because they were trained by Matula Shakur. And even after his totally bogus RICO charges that are just absurd. It's just basically like, we just don't like your politics, so you're at fault for this robbery you had nothing to do with. It's wild. Yeah. Activision just filed a trademark for a Crash Bandicoot TV show. Talk about timing on me bringing up Crash 2. Crash Bandicoot TV show could honestly be decent if they do the right type of animation and okay writer attached. Costco is the company. It doesn't have any parent company. It's publicly traded though, so there's plenty of evil capitalist money in there. Yeah. Honestly, Costco's the only place that actually hasn't directly, I think, participated in the price gouging as much, but I can't remember. I think they were part of the bread thing. I think they were part of the bread conglomerate. Wait, really?
Not too surprising.
So there's a thing here in Saskatoon every year called the Exhibition, and it's like there's always a big like main stage show, and the only price of admission is like the $10-15 you have to like the entry charge to the entire event anyway. And so
$30. It's like ridiculous.
did they price hike it again?
I feel like it's always been like that.
Maybe.
Really
But last year with Smash Mouth, though, they are very questionable people. We were not aware that their politics have gotten so questionable. We were just like, fun band from the 90s. But the money from the event goes back into Saskatoon, into public systems and public programs. And so they usually get like some big band to come do a show, and basically as a benefit, I think they pay them a small amount of the budget, but like the majority of the money is just going back into social programs in Saskatoon, which is good. Not that our city isn't without many problems. I will rant about Prairie Harm in a second. But Mother Mother's coming this year. And now I'm really excited to go see Mother Mother in concert. For a way more reasonable price than if you were trying to, like, I think, combine it with the, I don't know. Yeah. Didn't their lead singer die from alcohol-related issues a few years back? I didn't know that. But possibly. I mean, they've always had, like, a number of singers with the band, so... Nice. The rest of living in the current comedy is really frustrating. I'm having to do DoorDash just to get by. I barely eat during the week unless nearby family wants to fix dinner, and I don't even live alone, and I'm the only one in the house who doesn't have to depend on it. No, like it's completely unsustainable. The situation we're all in right now. Oh, the one who's saying All-Star? Maybe. I love the delay on stream because Molly's behind you is like perfectly like it was timed with the zombie. Nice.
Got him. Great.
You could reload your pistol.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is ammo for another gun? Oh, it's a
yeah,
shotgun. Well, we can reload the shotgun at least.
Okay.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
That's like the energy of all the encounters in this game.
A little scary.
Okay.
Oops. Oh. None of these look useful.
Okay, where are we headed now?
Oh, there's something we needed to read in here.
Oh, I guess I didn't really finish that.
Thank you, Molly. No, that's like, I feel like especially with some of these older games, there's a point where like not having backseating will just slow the stream down so much. At night, we played poker with Scott the Guard, Alias, and Steve the Researcher. I love how Alias was just Alias. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. Looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in the pig, they were playing with it. Tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a space suit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. I hate this guy. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guards on the way up. They say the company's ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning, itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone, itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott.
Whoa.
Ugly face so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, actually, all the notes are, OG, I haven't been feeling great and weird things have been happening. I'm gonna go see my wife and kids tomorrow for breakfast.
Yeah. Okay. Not that that really.
That's incredible.
Okay. Game plan. Where are we heading?
I'm guessing that's supposed to be the thing that teaches you, like, you're trying to get downstairs. Go
I
back.
guess there's that.
We never interacted, like, did we go back into the room where we knocked the statue down?
That was downstairs.
Is there a thing on that
I'm not
desk?
sure. No, I checked. It was.
Oh, it looks like it should be.
I know.
Itchy Tasty is, for want of a better term, an OG Resident Evil meme. It's incredible. Itchy Tasty. It's like, the delivery is just inherently, like, so strong. Really weird. All the notes in Dune 3 are like this, too, and it never fails to be funny. No, I actually love notes. Like, when... Okay, so part of why we wanted to play through all the Resident Evil games is that Penn and I want to make a survival horror eventually. So we're like, we should play a bunch of the classics, you know. So we'll probably play through Resident Evil mainlines, OG, and then remake. And then we'll probably play Silent Hills, the Silent Hills games.
Oh.
I'm thinking 1 through 4 and maybe 2 remake. Did we check that body for ammo? Wait, you can check bodies for ammo?
That makes sense. Here, I'll double back.
Oh, there's a plan.
Well, we'll come back after.
We'll double triple back.
That's just these games in a nutshell.
Or triple back?
Okay.
Yeah, the basement, like, I know there's a basement lab. Penn knows there's a basement lab because it's Resident Evil.
Oh, I know the song. It's my favorite. Okay, I don't think...
Like, the survival horror definitely not going to be our first game we build for release. We've done a few game jams where we won different categories or got honorable mention. You can check bodies for money, keys, photos, ammo. In the intro of Doom 3, if you continue to stare at the receptionist and look at his computer, he starts typing an email about how some weird guy is staring at him and hasn't spoken and to please fuck off. That's incredible.
This guy has some ammo, but we can't carry it, so we should come back later.
Yeah. I think there's a room semi nearby that we could use for, like, inventory stuff. Maybe?
I'm not sure. I guess there's... over here. Okay, got it.
RE1, itchy, tasty. RE, CV. They keep taking the other prisoners to a building far away. We don't see them again, and we don't know what's happening. Maybe it's worse when we do.
Oh,
Total tone difference.
No.
I think you can speed up getting out of the grab. Oh, Code Veronica, I see. I was like, is that the remake? Is that a special term for the remake I'm not understanding? But no, it's Code Veronica. I love the music in this game. I missed streaming. I missed being here in the chat with all of you. Honestly, up until like very recently, my health was doing quite poorly. Yeah. But I'm doing a little better, and I'm really happy about that. One thing I did. Let's talk about medical misogyny. Every time that I have gone to get my... So I haven't had a family doctor in a very long time, like most people in Saskatchewan, because our conservative government is purposefully gutting public... running right back in for a good chewing. Amazing, Molly. Our government actively wants to hamper the public healthcare system, so they've been doing everything they can to attack it. One of the worst things they've done is shut down a group called Prairie Harm Reduction. Prairie Harm Reduction, as you can guess, works to help with anyone who's struggling with addiction, and has saved many, 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 many lives. And one dickhead head named Brad Redikoff, who is a garbage person, brought in a complaint of 4 people to justify shutting down the entire program. Despite hundreds of people showing up to protest this, they did it anyway. Molly said we should just ditch the knife.
I agree.
I
I don't think it's very useful.
Like, it's useful in that you can use it to get rid of...
Should we keep our shells? Or do you think we should just... Cause
I think we got enough
we can
ammo
also put
right
one of these
now,
down.
and we can pick up more ammo later. I would put 1 mixed herbs in the container as well. And then we want to keep the keys on us. But yeah, they shut down Prairie Harm Reduction, which meant that in the last month since then, what was it, 640 overdoses? Yeah, there's been 640 overdoses, which has also meant that now the medical system is even more strained because there's more people going to the ER because there isn't harm reduction sites anymore. 7th Gen has picked up a lot of the slack on, like, getting naloxone to people and helping people. I know, like, Turb has had to actually administer naloxone on a few people in the last while, which is a lot. It's very intense. And, like, there are people still organizing to do the work, but it is just very much like the official support is gone, and it's a lot harder to do now. Oh, we don't need the crest.
Yeah, I put it away.
Perfect. Yeah, but one effect of this is that we just don't have family doctors. So most people I know are searching for a family doctor. It's very, very hard to get into one. There's entire Facebook groups of like thousands of people. Like, this doctor's taking in patients. Like, send like flies. So yeah, it's quite rough. And part of that is that you have to get a doctor every so often to the statue's on the other side of the tape. Exactly, it's hard to process when people are ideologically committed to deaths by OD. No, like, that's their goal. Brad Redikoff's goal was killing people, and I think that he should, frankly, be prosecuted as someone who participated in that, because, like, social homicide is still homicide. Yeah, necropolitics. They say those vulnerable to deserving of death. Exactly. Ungrievability as well, as a concept. Very relevant. I assume that's probably for another puzzle somewhere. It is a shield, so I bet we could, like, maybe put it in some...
I haven't seen it mentioned yet.
Yeah.
Where to now?
I don't know. Where have we not gone? There's this door here. Is it locked?
I think it was locked.
But yeah, it's quite awful, and because of that, I keep having to go to walk-in clinics to get my medications refilled. Which, one, trying to get into a walk-in clinic is almost impossible because everyone has to go to the walk-in clinic because there's no doctors. And people keep quitting because they're overstressed because they're obviously dealing with too much as medical workers. Like, it's all compounding. And one of the things that was I had a doctor change my medication from so the actual active reagent didn't change, but the thing that is used with it to... I'm trying to describe this without like giving out details on my medication history. But anyway, they changed it from magnesium to I can't remember what it was. And while there isn't definitive proof that this one version of the drug is more effective than the other, there is a lot of preliminary studies that have shown this. And this doctor basically, we found out last time we went in and got this fixed, that the doctor just like didn't bother to scroll down to the right medication because it was the first result. And I'm just like, wow. So I'm feeling a lot better now that I have fixed that medication, because it was one of those things where I didn't realize right away how it was making me feel worse. I just thought my chronic illness was getting worse, which is part of the problem. So yeah, my medications are somewhat fixed, and I've just been doing a lot better. We've been going for walks, being more active. I'm gonna start working out again next week. But yeah, part of being more active, and also just I there's a lot of the last year where I've just basically been like working every hour of the day that I can function enough to work. GP numbers here are functionally declined, partly due to clinics being too expensive to operate as they were traditionally operated out of a house in any neighborhood. Yeah, no, like it's there isn't enough support or thought to how the structures and things should be run. That's awesome. That's even better. Good job, Pookie. Yeah. So things are improving, and nothing's perfect, but the gold emblem. So I bet we need to get all the emblems somewhere.
Ooh, that's awkward.
Maybe put the other emblem in there.
Oh, I probably have to.
Yeah.
Do a hide inventory.
Yeah, exactly. No, like it's just. But every single time that I've gone to get my medications refilled, all 5 times, the doctor has somehow messed up the medications. Now, thankfully, Penn and I have really good pharmacists. They're incredible. They're super, super helpful. They really get, like, they're really supportive of trans people, which is, like, not what you necessarily expect in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
They're on it, and so they usually catch any mistakes. And in fact, they thought that the change back on that one medication might have been a mistake because it wasn't in line, and they double checked with me to make sure. And I'm really glad they did. Oh, we're supposed to push a shelf in a room.
Oh, I thought that's where I got the. Do we push it the other way? Because I got some music notes from that.
Yeah. Or it might be the delay. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
But yeah, it's so.
Yeah, I think because that's how I got the to play the piano.
Yeah, we played the piano. So we have the gold emblem. Maybe we take the gold emblem back to where the other emblem was.
Do you remember where we got that?
That's so fair, Molly. I hope your burrito's really tasty. I love a burrito.
Oh, I could go
for a burrito. I am making spam musubi tonight, and that's gonna be really good. Like when we wrap up stream, I'm just gonna go cook dinner and spam musubi. No, I love getting to cook. I love getting to cook for other people. Last weekend, I did session 0 for the D&D campaign that I'm running for. Welcome back, Deal Pictures. That I'm running for Penn's parents and my dad. My mom doesn't super like D&D and stuff, so we're not excluding someone, just to be clear. It's just that she's not as interested. I'll probably run some sort of murder mystery night with for mom, because she likes that more. But yeah, I'm running for the 3 parents and for Penn, and I'm really, really excited. I'm running this mega dungeon concept I've had for ages. That's set under this guild city that the guild city is kind of a mix of like a few different influences. The guild pact from Magic the Gathering, but even more so Terry Pratchett's Discworld, specifically Ankh-Morpork. And Penn is playing a clown as part of the clown guild. Yeah, we did it.
I'm so bad with maps and doors, especially with tank controls.
And I'm paying so much attention to chat that I keep forgetting to help you, and I'm like, I don't know where you are.
I'm so lost. Okay, what?
It was the over on the other side of the table, I think.
Yeah.
The clock.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the clock had to be something special. I just like knew it. A key. Oh,
we
so
have
that would
2
open the
keys.
front door, probably.
You think?
Probably.
They were both called mansion keys, though.
Oh, never mind. And
Ooh, wait a second.
and I got to cook everybody dinner, which is really nice. Because usually we go to Penn's house to hang out with their family. So Penn's dad or mom makes dinner, and when my dad comes and crashes, he always gets food for us. So it's nice because my dad crashes here, and then he doesn't have to pay for his company doesn't need to pay for a hotel, and then the company covers the expense of the food. So it's great. Check the key and rotate, and then enter when looking at emblem to get their names. Click A. A carving of armor. Oh!
Yeah, I thought that would be the armor key.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't know we had to check it on the...
That's kind of cool, though. Thank you, Molly. I know, I love that this game has, like, a lot of, like, adventure game DNA in it.
Yeah.
You know? I think it's something that we should really think about when we design our survival horror eventually. Carving of a shield. Okay. So we know where... I can't remember where the armor door is, but we've been to the armor door.
I have no idea. There's a lot of armor doors, particularly on the other side of the mansion.
Oh, then we probably just need to explore all of them.
So we could go...
Yeah, go over there, save in the main hall, and then... Would it be alright to request an MS Paint drawing at stream end? Yeah, absolutely. More than happy. If you wanna send it through Penn's Ko-Fi,
oh, we don't
exclamation point RE. Molly said it took several playthroughs over 10 years to realize you could do that. No, but like, it's interesting because it's a mechanic that makes total sense, but it's not explained at all. And I'm kind of fascinated by how much this game just doesn't explain its mechanics. It just kind of lets you go and is like, figure it out. Which I think, if I was playing this in the 90s as a kid on the PS1, that'd be kind of really fun.
I mean, you get a lot of mileage out of it back
exactly.
then, instead of now you just sort of look stuff up.
Whereas now, playing, I would say playing in stream is not the same thing as just like playing on your own, because you try to keep it smooth and move it.
Speaking of which, just the wrong way.
Oh no. Yeah. No, I'm really liking Resident Evil 1 though.
No, I like it. I love the dialogue. I love it so much.
I love that it's just cheesy.
It's so...
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Triple sandwich.
You, the master of unlocking.
Speaking of unlocking, I'm just gonna touch every door. Perfect.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, actually, this will be you know what? Fair enough. You've donated between streams more than enough. We should just do the MS Paint drawing. Tell me what you want. That's more than reasonable to say. Accidentally automatically did it without consciously realizing keys were unnamed till you examine them. No, that makes total sense though.
I guess we'll just... Yeah, okay.
You could drop another item.
I could use it. I could just use it. Because there's another one on the ground.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was just hoping we could combine the one on the ground with the... But it's okay.
I don't think that actually did anything. Never mind.
Comes first. Heard it from John the Duncan. If you're trying to find a book on necropolitics, John's video would have it in the sources description, I think.
Richard, what happened?
Takes down.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons.
Terrible demons.
Ouch.
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake.
Honestly, you have a perpetual license to just request an MS Paint drawing when you want.
Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
You have kept us fed at times when nothing else would have. So, like, yeah.
No
happy to do MS
problem.
Paint drawings whenever
I'll
you
go
want.
and get it.
Thanks.
Understandable. The N64 is fun. Shout out Paper Mario. And Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We recently finished Thousand Year Door. It's so good. I genuinely love the Paper Mario series.
Okay.
Here's my guess. Go back to the map. I'm waiting.
Didn't it literally show us where to go?
Yeah, but does it?
It was blinking on the screen. It was like.
That's where we
right-
are.
What?
Oh,
Are we on
no.
this side?
We are on that side. Okay, cool.
So
But
we're
I was gonna
going
say,
here, right?
I feel like this door might be, or this might be the shield or armor as well.
Yeah, but should we go there first?
We should go there
or-
first. We should go there first.
Can't leave.
Nonchalantly. Ah, you're injured.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, I need to read Mbembe's original work because I'm aware of it, but I don't feel like that's the same thing as actually, engaging with the text. It was also my second ever RE game after RE4 Wii, but I think for me it's Code Veronica, RE1, Revelations 2, RE4, RE2, RE8. I missed the rest of the message. I'll check it in a second, but it's convenient for
Yeah,
Vicky.
you can do it now.
RE Make, RE2 Make, and I don't know where RE3 would fall. Maybe I'll put streams with, I'll come up with something Kobold-centric each time. Also want to make sure I'm not taking too... No, you're not. You're not at all. Very happy to do that for you. And also, Pen and I love drawing kobolds, so I will just take all the kobolds we make and put them into the D&D campaign. I'm thinking they're just like a group of kobolds that lives like way down below. Oh yeah, but I for part of session 1, I ran a game of Microscope to like flesh out the history behind the city. And basically the sort of
There's no good.
Oh, that's an awesome idea, Molly. I should do that someday as well. Like, set up a good website and then put a bookshelf page, which is just like all the books I've read that I'm like, you should read this. Going back for more chewing.
Every time. My honest reaction.
I'm like mid-sentence and it takes me right out. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome, Digital Bee.
Please.
You somehow own Molly.red? That's awesome. A group of all rogues and one bard is incredible. Go, steal things. Wilhelmina scream.
Okay. I'm gonna take some salad.
Good idea. I love just like the giant group of zombies in this one hallway. For no reason.
Okay. That's where we're supposed to go. Grab one of these. Yeah.
Okay, and then we bring that back to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need the blue gem until we see a tiger statue, so we can put that away. Thank you, Molly. This is really helpful.
Did we take some ribbons or?
We could save. Like, take a ribbon and save, and then put it back in the thing. Yeah. Don't tell Jimmy, but he's adopted. Incredible. I own all of the games at this point except RE Make, RE3 Make, RE9, and RE7 because I don't think I'm physically able to play that one while having fun. That's so fair.
I'm scared of playing those ones.
No, I will probably control for those if you're not up
What?
for it.
No.
For RE7.
I would definitely. I'd enjoy
awesome.
it, but it would.
You'd be
it would
scared.
do something to me.
We can do the bottom one. I just like to look at the low poly Pikachu. I was too young to know that it needed a mic at all until later. Incredible. But yeah, so the premise of the setting is that there's a city, and it just keeps being destroyed and then built over and destroyed and built over, destroyed and built over, and big snake ahead bring grenades.
Where do I get grenades?
We have the bazooka.
Oh. The acid rounds.
Probably. Molly, should we use the acid rounds here or save them?
Probably save them. Put that away.
Because I don't know if the acid rounds are better for like a specific...
You think I should hold on to that?
Well, I think you're at your shotgun. Save them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so. Like, it makes sense to save them for later bosses. But I thought I'd check, because sometimes it's like you're supposed to use this weapon on this boss.
Okay, what's the quickest way? Go. Probably the stairs.
Mm-hmm. And, but yeah, we played a game of Microscope, with just that premise of like a city that was built over and over and over again, and it was really fun. I think Microscope is a cool little RPG, about building a world collaboratively, and I really like doing that as a GM because there's just much more creativity that can come out of a group of people putting things in, and then I get to use that as like a basis, you know, like as an outline to then build it out. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, I'd love to play Microscope on stream someday, maybe. But yeah, it was a really cool experience, and I feel like way more prepped to like really build the world out and stuff. I might write a little thing for Patreon about running it and stuff. I'm gonna make more TTRPG content because I'm running more TTRPGs and playing it more. And I just really enjoyed it. I think it's a great little game. There's no GM. It's just about, as a group, you keep laying things down that add to the history and complexify the world. And what's fun is you can do it at like any scale. So you start these periods, which are like large zones of time, and then events that occur in that period, and then scenes where you actually like find out a specific detail about that event. So now I have like a good idea of who the big bad evil guy is. I know who like the major factions you'll be dealing with are, and it all came out of like player ideas in really fun ways. And it also helped people make games, make characters, because like I think one of the big problems with a lot of TTRPGs is that you're supposed to play someone who has lived in that world. It is fractal gameplay. It's really cool. But you're supposed to play someone who's already lived in that world, and often when you come into it, you won't learn nothing, or you have to read a wiki page.
Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
Should quick save. Once we're out of this cutscene, I think.
Richard!
Jill,
Richard!
be careful.
I love that he wakes back up for one last extra death scene. Shakes head.
Very sad.
I would save. Like a save state. And yeah, like it just really helped to build out that world, to have everybody contribute. And then that way people were able to make characters that are like tied to aspects of that history and world.
It got me. Okay.
While it's dying, just
That was messed up.
that was kind of funny.
Should I just run past it? I kind of want to see what's behind it, though.
Yeah, I would try to get past it.
Just go by.
Oh, that's awesome, Digital Weave. Yeah, like I think collaborative world building just builds it. Like it just adds a lot more because everyone has different ideas. Nonchalantly. Oh no, I miss Richard so much.
Oh.
I'm glad it like gets rid of a key you don't need right away. Barfing zombie. This is the snake room. Shotgun.
You know that?
Yeah, I've seen people play this room.
Okay.
Or actually, no, you want the grenades. You want the grenades.
A bazooka for some snakes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boogie, this is not a small snake.
I've seen, like, very little.
That's so fair. No, I'm kind of sad that I already know the snake is here. Funny thing, that's gonna come up in my campaign as well, because one of the things that my dad caused is mushroom people.
Aww, so cute.
So cute.
Oh, it's so ferocious. This is just like Killian. Oh my god, how many does it do?
I think you missed the second or third shot.
I think I hit the first one. Maybe.
You did get the first.
Shit.
I think you kind of have to like run away and then take a shot and then run away. That's kind of a sick animation for a PS1 game, though. Gotta admit.
True.
I love a good like horror like you died visual. I can't wait to play Dead Space with you. I'm gonna make you play Dead Space 1 and 2 because I think you're gonna love them. Dead Space is one of my favorite games, and it has a lot of really. I didn't die much on my playthroughs on stream, but it has some really fun animations. Almost all my deaths were like environmental.
Oh god. No.
I said we got bored. Make Dark
I
Cry
was gonna
happy.
say that, yeah.
I think you can like use the pillars to like slow them down.
I'm not on the right thing at all.
Yeah. This is just like Killian that shoots at his wild, like funny wild to be clear. Yeah.
Please no. Wait, what is that? Can I do anything?
Oh, we're poisoned.
Yeah.
Damn. Digital Beef's like glad Molly said it so I don't have to. So close.
How many shots with a bazooka does it take?
I think all 6.
Oh my god.
It's a boss.
True.
It is wild though.
Oops.
I wonder how Killian's doing.
Seems pretty chilled out.
I don't know where he is. He's probably sleeping on the couch. That's usually his couch snap, like couch nap time.
I don't know if the pillars do anything.
Snakes on a plank.
Well, good start.
Molly said in kitchen, can't look at screen. Burrito 90% complete. It sounds like you're getting eaten.
It is happening many times. Oh my god.
Yeah, Lilith said when you said snake room, somehow I did not anticipate playing a game of Snake where you were the food it's going for, but I'm here for it now.
Make sure to change to your, yeah.
Damn it.
I can't wait to see you try this. If you do it first try, I might cry.
I'm sorry if I do, but I probably won't because I haven't played this much. Okay, it's right trigger nay?
Yes. It's
Oh,
technically
fuck. Run!
You got this.
No! Oh, I want one more try.
Yeah. It's okay, we'll be here for an hour.
Yeah. I think we'll end on this boss because it's already
that's
past
a good
7,
idea.
and we'll get through this boss and then we'll. Damn, this thing is scary.
It's so cute.
I love it.
Ah.
Okay.
That's a pretty solid snake.
That was smart. I used a shotgun shell into a wall.
We should just load it or put another save when we switch to again. Ooh, you kind of got it. You can aim up a little bit. No, get it, shoot it, shoot it.
No.
You got it. Go back.
No.
No.
It's so hard to control. No. Oh, one more try, and then Spooky's turn again. And then we'll just go back and forth until one of us gets this. I believe in us. He's so scary.
I think you're holding the shotgun.
I am. I'll pause immediately. For today's kobold, a kobold attempting to befriend something it should not attempt to befriend. I'm drawing a big snake eating a kobold, is what's happening. No, I ran the wrong way. I'm so bad at this. I believe in you. You got this. If we take a hit, you should probably heal after, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I believe in us. Nice dodge. Oh, I think you're out of ammo. It takes so many hits.
I think we should try shooting it in the head.
Yeah, I agree. We need to hit it in the head with.
But it's just a little difficult.
It's a little awkward.
I love this movie. This is like. Nice.
Please, I can't see what I'm doing. I'm still like learning which direction turns which way. I'm stuck on his tail.
Yeah.
No!
Aww.
I was this close to click start! I was this close.
How did that happen?
Go back to save states and then load. Longest we lasted so far, seems like we'll get it eventually. I believe in us.
What happened?
Did you save over it?
I don't think so. I thought I clicked load.
Oh no.
Things are happening. Is it because we went back? Oh no. Failed to load state. Is it autos set to the wrong one?
Damn.
Did you see if it's in?
No, we have nothing. It's gone.
Not in one.
Nice. We fixed it. We're fine. It's okay.
It's okay. We'll still be stuck here forever.
We have in-game saves and out-of-game saves, so it should be okay. I'm so
No,
glad.
not
that
another
saves.
Paper Mario.
For context, if you haven't watched my video on game-breaking bugs, Paper Mario, the first game, glitched out on us and deleted all of our progress on NSO. Because the NSO emulator accidentally recreates a rare technical glitch that can sometimes happen with. I'm like nervous for you.
Run. Oh, I think I'm out.
I think you might be trapped back there now. I believe in you.
Come on.
Did we do it? No.
I
Oh,
think
yes.
so.
It ran away.
Oh,
Well, we lost all our ammo and health, but...
wow. We did it. Am I gonna die of poison in like 2 seconds?
Have a good one, Valerie. An authentic Paper Mario experience if you're not existing under the existential fear of your saves all being deleted. If you are going to play Paper Mario on the NSO emulator, make sure to use the emulator save state and not the in-game save system. Okay. Let's get back to a save room and save.
Yeah. I was just gonna...
Hopefully we don't die from the poison.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Or... Just in case the poison's soft lock.
Mm-hmm.
Save.
Perfect. Okay, and now we gotta draw a kobold. Do you want to take this, Miss Painter?
I think you got it. You're kind of on a roll today.
After my incredible Jennifer Coolidge masterpiece. I hope that snake doesn't come back later.
I mean, it didn't die, so it probably will.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get past the zombie, and if there has to be a save. Because how else would you play this game?
Am I poisoned? Give me the
Oh,
serum.
it's a cutscene. Oh, we need the serum object. Oh, Barry. Cutscene.
Suspense.
Or we get kidnapped by Wesker.
Mm-hmm.
I love Joe's model in this.
He does kind of slay.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's a funny thing. I started playing. I can't remember. Like someone last year gifted me Dragon Age Veilguard,
Barry.
and
Barry?
you were saved barely in time.
Yeah. Okay. I have to pick up a save.
And what was I saying? And in Veilguard, I cannot make a character with with tits as big as mine. And I'm like, I get you guys are probably trying to avoid the like thing where a bunch of men make like women with giant absurd body proportions, but I think I should be able to represent my own body. Like, I actually don't think that my body existing is inherently sexual. But it's like, no, that's too far. You're almost that snake sandwich. We were that snake sandwich like 40 times. My chair's doing the descending thing. Apologies.
Aw. Oh, do you wanna...
I'm gonna swap over
so you
and
can
do
drop
this pint.
Perfect.
I'm really enjoying this game. It's a little cozy.
I'm just gonna let this music keep playing. All right, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, I keep getting these.
File new.
Someone trying to get into my Facebook.
That's not good. At least they haven't succeeded.
Yeah.
No, it's always weird when you get one of those like, are you trying to sign into this? And you're like, I was not.
Time for pictures.
Kobold.
Was there a prompt?
Yeah, it's the kobold is trying to become friends with something that it shouldn't. I don't remember where the message was. It was in here somewhere. But thankfully we have the perfect. I was gonna say. I love the like kind of cobra. It's not.
Oh, I see what you're doing. That's like the Pokemon thing.
Yeah, just having a little fun with it.
So cute.
But yeah, I'm hoping once I get a few more projects done for people and things, we can pay off that big that be okay. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Feeling optimistic about things. And then it has like the little I love doing like a little just implicative. Coming back out over here. And why don't we give it a little rattle? Because that's fun. Doing this with the mouse is always such an experience.
It's so cute.
And now I need to draw a little koboldy guy. Big snake, and then little. It is very funny as somebody who can like draw okay. I think. No, actually, I should do like. The MS Paint drawing is kind of a nice challenge because it forces you to like practice principles while having very little control over your drawing.
I go for lizard kobolds. For me.
He's gonna be lizardy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he's the little crocodiles now. Which isn't a lizard. To be clear, I'm aware of this.
It is kind of giving puppy though.
I wanted to have him kind of like little floppy fingers.
That's cute.
Or is it floppy ears?
Reminds me of Rue.
That's kind of what I was going for, is like lizard Rue.
Puppy. It's so cute.
I love that he sees this big scary thing and he's like, hello!
I'm 11 days old.
How long have you been alive? 11 days. He's got beefy little legs. He's a muscly little guy. Big water dog lizards. Yeah, exactly. You get the vibe. I love him. Doing this burrito with a snake did Amazing, Molly. Yes. Oh my god. There you go. Okay, that's...
the tail.
And then...
Little tail. Oh, it's coming under.
I think he's
I
kinda...
love a good old hole in the back.
Okay. I like that it's like kind of poorly torn, and then the tail comes out.
So cute.
He's so cute. Okay, I will post these both in the Discord so everyone can grab one
For future.
Kobold snake.
So cute.
Wait, where did that save to? Downloads. Okay, good.
Yeah,
That's
right
where it should be.
Coolidge and Whisker.
Okay, thank you so much for hanging out with us for our first Resident Evil stream. We will be doing
about
more.
as poorly as I thought it would.
I actually think we did pretty good because we got to
Yeah.
like the main. I think we're kind of through most of the main mansion.
No, I have no concept of how far we in it.
I don't know for that far, but I feel like we did
We
okay
had
for
to
our first.
restart.
We restarted from the beginning after like 40 minutes of gameplay too. So, yeah. Thank you guys all for being here. Our plan is to do this every Thursday at around 4 o'clock. Obviously, start times tend to be. You're like, oh, we're ready, and then there's some
15,000
problems.
things.
But roughly 4 o'clock Thursdays, and then we'll probably do art streams on Tuesdays as well. And we're just trying to make that a little more consistent because it's fun. Connect with the community. So, you guys have a lovely night, and take care of yourselves. Make sure to drink water, take your meds, eat some food, and say something nice to somebody. That's your goal. And I don't count. You have to go find somebody else. They can't know that I said this. You all have a lovely night. Bye. Thank you for being here. I'm just going to put it on there for now.